your boy, Yo Gotti. The streets been begging, so I had to go back to the basics. And this the intro to my life, entry to my world. Rich grass apartment, moving that white girl. Posted up on the corner, moving that marijuana. Glock phone on my hip, hollering out you don't want it. My Glock stay cocked, rocks in a matchbox. Head calling on lock, I'm a go-getter. A nigga ran in your spot, confiscated your block, and he didn't get shot. You's a whole nigga, and I remember you. Do you remember me? 8th grade, leaving school, rocking up a quarter key. Heat cops on that Z, I was passing your bitch, scaling, swerving with your bitch on the passenger side. Shorty, let's ride. Wheels still spinning, so shorty, let's glide. She asking me why I don't get high. Cause bitch, I make 50 off of 3.5. And that's what's up. These niggas say what's up. Wanna be me niggas, that's what's up. Bout your dollar, pop your collar, then you holler, that's what's up. Shorty, say what's up. Wanna fuck me, shorty, that's what's up. That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. What up, cool? What up, Jug? What up, drummer? Ayy, what up, mama? Ayy, what up, haters? What up, hustlers? What up, real niggas? What up, busters? Ayy, what up, snitches? Look at them bitches. What up, stunner? Thanks for them 6 digits. What up, baller? What up, G? What up, Memphis? Till the fucking keys. What's that? What up, 3-6? No, you don't like me. Fuck, what up, Fed? Won't indict me. Fuck, what up, TBT? Cut the check, pimp. What up, Cash Money? It's Zaire Slim. What up, All Star? What up, Nero? What up, Jen? What up, Dry? What up, V-Slash? What up, Colombian? What up, Mexican? Cause on the real, y'all got a nigga ass in. Niggas say what's up, wanna be me, nigga, that's what's up. Bout your dollar, pop your collar, then you holler, that's what's up. See me shawty, say what's up, wanna fuck me, shawty, that's what's up. That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. What up, Rolling Watch? I paid a brick for you. What up, Grill on the real? You bout a chicken too. What up, Crack House? What up, Dope Fiend? What up, Purple Patrol? What up, Codeine? What up, Drought Season? Baby, you the reason. Charge nigga 30 for birds and done it easy. Sold fish scale, sold oil base. What up, Street Tune? What up, Young Face? What up, C Brody? It's a gangster party. What up, TVT? You fucking with a gangster artist. What up, Grip? Tell them I ain't got a budget. $250,000 out the pocket, sell promotion, fuck it. What up, rap nigga, scraping up that dirty chain? What up, rap nigga, this industry a dirty game. Recoup your advance, take your royalties and publish it. Put you on TV and leave you out there with nothing, know what I mean? Hand coming, lot of dough running, hustling trying to dodge the cases. Niggas been telling, streets been begging, so I had to go back to the basics. Got it. It's your boy, Yo Gotti.
Yo.
Annie. Nigga, I said it's Annie. Yeah. And I remember you. Do you remember me? And I remember you. Do you remember me?
Yo, 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 yo. Man. Ooh. Hey, man. I thought I'd come on here, man, and give out a reminder. But we gonna address what need to be addressed. So I was summoned. It was like, hey, man, hey, come over here. I need you to come over here. And I need you to see something. Team Truth. Go get Team Truth. They can't talk in my chat. Same thing. Y'all come over here. Everybody over there. Everybody over there, come in here. But don't talk in my chat. Because I want y'all to hear something. You feel me? I want y'all to hear something. Go give it a minute. You know what I mean? Give it a minute. You know what I mean? I want y'all to hear something. Now, I came over there and I listened. And this is how I feel about it. Our girl, Classic J, out of this whole equation of everything the fuck you said, you know what I think? I think that Classy J ran into a nigga like you. That's what I think. See, that's what the fuck is wrong with YouTube, right? All of these people are supposed to be perfect, working people with clean backgrounds, and most importantly, they're all supposed to know everything, right? It's not true. Everybody on this motherfucker got some kind of problem. If they don't, they got a relative with one, right? And he talked about Classy J's husband and how her husband went to a bar, they got into it with some niggas, shot their ass the fuck up. Classy J husband don't take no shit. Probably gonna, after what you just did to his wife, probably gonna be on your ass once he get out. That was fucked up, right? Classy J, you know, this is something that happens every night. Every night. Nobody blocking you, Lysol. You here? I see you. Right? Okay? She out of town. Her husband go out with his boys. They get into it at the club, regardless of whatever they get into it about. They getting ready to leave. Whoever's with her husband, that nigga don't play no shit. He don't play that shit. Right? So he pops whoever the fuck it is. They got what they was looking for from fucking with him. Right? They go home. Whatever happens. They go to court, they get caught, they go to jail. What the fuck? I personally, she out of town. She deserved better. Her husband made some mistakes, but you know what? It's a certain thing called to death do us part, for better or for worse. So I get it. But the story is being told from someone that beat the shit out of his child mother, neglected the fucking kids, left them desolate, beat the fuck out of them. Once the mother had problems hustling the streets, whatever, to take care of her kids, and she had to go to prison, he moved another woman in an hour after she left to go to prison. Beat the fuck out of her, put his knees over her arm, punched her in her face, took her money every Friday she got paid. That's who the fuck is supposed to be over there. That's so much better than us. I don't even address this dude because I know that there's no limits to his madness. He wants something. And I look at it like this. As long as he's not getting it from us, it's okay if he robbed them for their money over there. It's perfectly fine. If they want to fucking support a man that has driven his car over a child's head, then so be it. You notice that I have all them papers. But you notice I didn't go live with them papers. Because I already knew that I was going to be talking to that family at some point. And I have to watch my character throughout the process. Right? So, let's get into a little bit of this. Her talking to him. Listen, Classy J is entitled to contact and fuck whoever she see please. Why she choose to contact a nigga that nails is dirty, and I've shown you this 200 times. I've shown him get the runs and shit on himself on live. I've shown you how he don't wash his dishes and he clean and he killing roaches and buying Raid. I've shown you him climb through his window. His car's breaking down in the parking lot. I've shown you that he owes fucking millions of dollars in child support. He owes more than 1.6 million in child support. I've shown you these things over and over and over. So people like what they like. You know what I mean? But I can't say this. I've never had a conversation with Classy J over the phone. She doesn't have my number. She doesn't. And that's not to say anything bad about her, but you over there acting like you fucking solved the crime. I've never even talked to that lady. So you know what? You probably just fucked up a blessing. Cause it looks to me like you need a motherfucking friend. Yeah, after 2 weeks of beef and these people paying your rent, because remember your rent was due and then your lights was off. So after you beefing and then beefing again and beefing again, you've created enough beef to get the money to pay your bills. Now all of a sudden you hot and you run YouTube? Get the fuck out of here. You the motherfucking struggling artist over there. And who the fuck gonna put you on a radio station and you can't read? You do know it's called radio station program. That means that everything comes in a printout and you have to fucking read it, and at certain times you have to do certain shit. We've watched you read. You can't. How the fuck you gonna work at a radio station and you can't read the radio program? What kind of fucking futuristic radio station is this? What kind of futuristic radio station is this? It's gonna be the first radio station with a fucking teleprompter, some shit. You struggling artists. 50 years old on TikTok dance. You have no remorse from running over that baby's head, huh? Okay. Cool. Well, I talked to Jimmy. You know who Jimmy is? So I'm gonna keep being quiet and doing what I do. And then you keep being loud doing what you do. You don't have any remorse? Okay. You know who Jimmy is? Do you know who Jimmy White is? I suggest you find out who Jimmy White is very, very soon. Because he ain't no motherfucking joke. And he pissed. Got all the videos laughing. You the motherfucking... You know what? We're going to do it like this. You came at Classy. Classy, you entitled to make all the motherfucking cartoons you want to. See, this is what I'm stressing right here. Out of the 1,500 people, I told you this YouTube shit is like a cesspool of shit. Everybody thinking they popping. You got 200 subscribers in there. Motherfucker might be giving you whatever. It's not a large group of people as people that got these channels think that it is. It's not. But when someone sees something like this and they like you, they're contacting you. Hey, DJ, you're nice. But all of a sudden they start making videos about you killing a kid. That means that they feel like they didn't know you. And the person that they was talking to, they didn't know you. It should be hundreds of people like that. You can say whatever you want to say about my case. I ain't run over no fucking kid head. I ain't killed no fucking kids and run off. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. You know what I mean? You say whatever you want to say about... You always got something to say about somebody. But you the baby killer. Not me. Not Debo. Not Hollywood. Not Dana. None of them. They ain't out here killing babies. See, this what bothers me about this shit, and that's why I've been quiet, because it really don't got anything to do with YouTube. And I already put it out here. I'm like, I don't want to read his paperwork. I don't want to read his paperwork out of respect for the family. You know what I mean? My hand got a long reach. Goes way off YouTube. You know what I mean? It didn't take me but 48 hours. My reach is long. It's not about that paperwork. You know what I mean? Because that paperwork was written up by some people and he go contest it. Like, no. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to act. Let me shut the fuck up. But it's big things coming. Just, we chilling. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back and forth with him, but people are already going back and forth with him. Leave Classy J alone. She was out of town. If her husband decided he wanted to shoot up the club, go fucking get caught, fucking bitch, that's something that happens every day. It doesn't make you look good. You still the baby killer. The baby killer cartoon video is still up there. I think the baby killer cartoons is very interesting. Nah, I ain't dropping nothing. When I drop it, y'all already know how I do. When I put it out, you just wait. It's all good. That nigga a murderer. That motherfucker killed a fucking ran over 5-year-old baby head. He did that. Got out, looked, see what the baby was, and then took off and went home. I don't think nobody saw me. Fuck out of here. We all see you. We've been seeing you for 2-3 motherfucking years. You the person that came on YouTube and started all this shit. When nobody around here looking up nobody. Well, it was one other person that was looking everybody up. You know, but that shit don't mean that much to me. Leave Classy J alone. She good. I've never talked to her personally, but if she feels like, if she was feeling you like you say she was, she ain't feeling you no more. She think you a baby killer. I ain't talked to her before, and I ain't talked to her after. That video was sad. It was warranted. See, people watch these videos and they feel like they know you. And just like you want them to have a good opinion and send you their fucking money and call you and say you the man or make you think that they're fucking hitting on you, soon as they say something bad about you or that they don't like, oh, Damon Thrasher, he beat women too. Got a long rap sheet of domestic violence, got stalker charges, all that. I've been had that, but see, he doesn't have a platform. He has to go in people chat. He say my name over and over and over and over and over and over. Man, bro, you fucked up, broke, wearing boots in the long ass boots in the summer. You fucked up. You got enough problems. Maybe you should worry about your personal life. Daz Dillinger, you should worry about your personal life. You fucked up. I looked at your pictures. I'm like, he fucked up. What the argue with this nigga for? Beating on these women because they don't want to be mad at you because you goddamn ain't got no socks on wearing them long ass boots in the summer. It's hot as hell in Ohio and in Michigan. Over and over and over and over and over. Stalking me just like your previous stalking charges. See, some of these people, you think that they support R. Kelly for the music. But if you take a second and you look into them, they support some of the things that R. Kelly is being accused of, bro. Telling you. Lame. Saying my name over and over. Weird. And if I was in your fucking city with who you know that I know where you at, you wouldn't be nowhere to be found, bro. Just like everybody else. If I was in Houston, we'd be nowhere to be found. If I was in Chicago, nowhere to be found. If I was in Detroit, if I was in Columbus, Dayton, or Cleveland, you wouldn't be nowhere to be found. But lucky for y'all, lucky. Lucky. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Sitting at home, running my business, spending time with my family. And here y'all come, wanna attack me like you Classy J, remember you was trying to holler at me? Nigga, look at your nails. Do you believe the shit that you said? Do you believe that this woman that I seen you put on her channel, that has her own channel and in front of a new clock, do you believe that this woman would tolerate you with them nasty ass nails, pants you be wearing for days, food in your beard, roaches up on the counter? She know you ain't gonna get no fucking job, and she know what your background is. Do you think that you are a catch? You're only a catch for a desperate, lonely woman. And I'm not calling Classy J that, but if she hit you up and went to talking to you, it probably was it was a moment of weakness. Because if after she would have had motherfucking 6 months of getting her ass beat, the fuck up, like old Crystal Court, like she would have, like if she'd have got through getting her ass whooped, she would have been writing her husband back to back. She would have been waiting on her motherfucking husband to come home. Cause see, from what I'm hearing, what you said is that her husband went out and cheated. You would much rather get cheated on than to get your ass beat. Cause that's what you do. You beat him the fuck up. You know what I mean? But, bro, you're not hot. I just have been doing lives And there's nothing for me to talk about concerning R. Kelly. And this channel was built to talk about R. Kelly. So I don't want to be on here talking about me and you. I want to talk about the case. People come here to see the case. They don't give a fuck about what's going on with me or you. That's why I did bring your fucking case like I could on this channel. When it's time for me to do that, then I will. But I'm not just going to bring that case. I'm going to bring the whole shebang if I decide to do it. I don't know why you keep bringing us up. We don't like you. And we see what the fuck you trying to do. But, hey, how much money do them motherfuckers got over there? If the same 200 motherfuckers is going to continue to give you money, I'm with you, brother. Rob the shit out of them. If they that stupid to sit up here and see that, this is my problem with this shit. If you have 4 felonies from 1989 to, from the time you turned 18 to 1992, 1993, and then you killed the kid, and then you got possession and caught with crack and mail fraud and burglary, to the person that you are right now, still fucking with people and slipping and sliding to get out of that shit, that tells me that you hadn't changed. You're the same dirty motherfucker that you was 25 years ago when you said you got out of prison, which should have been life. It should have been negligent homicide. See, a lot of people hadn't seen the fucking court reporter transcripts. They've only read the case of the motions and the police report. They haven't seen the fucking the court reporter transcripts, right? I had a little bit of it read to me today, and it's fucking horrible. It's horrible. No, the burglary is horrible, but I'm attempting, it's Christmas time, to stay out of all y'all shit. Leave Team Truth out of y'all shit. You didn't get Classy J. You might have just missed out on a blessing. Because guess what? I've never had that lady number. She has never talked to me on the phone. So, if she sees something in you with the horrible fucking person that I have read on papers and that I have gotten to know for 2 years, if she seen something into you, you might have just missed your blessing. You might have had somebody that'll fucking give you somewhere to stay so it don't be so stressful trying to beg your supporters for rent. She might already have a light bill paid. She might let you drive her car so you ain't gotta goddamn keep jumping your car off at the Walmart. I understand that you feel some kind of way about the accomplishments that you made, but you're 50. See, when you look at a person, you don't look at them. You look at their kids. And yeah, while I was told it was a scam that you and your son got together to scam me out of money, that doesn't matter to me. Because what I did it out of the goodness of my heart. That's why I did it. I tried to explain that to you. But you're so fucking evil, that you'll never see it. And remember this, them people on your channel are not going to always fucking give you money. It's going to always, because they might not hear it today. But every time they see some kids, every time you see a pack of kids outside crying, just imagine this motherfucker and how he act on YouTube and how he conduct himself and do fucked up shit to women. Like, he didn't have to do Classy J like that. She's entitled to make all the commentary she want. You know? But that's all I got to say about this shit. Classy J, stop calling that nigga. Unless you want motherfucking bed bugs in your bed, your toilet seat left up, shit stains around your toilet seat. Unless you want a black motherfucking eye. You want your ass whooped, your motherfucking credit cards ran up. A baby, had to look for this nigga for child support, which he never gonna fucking pay. Be sitting around your motherfucking house telling your ass who gonna check me. Pick somebody else. Dance Dillon just sound like he got a lot of motherfucking time on his hand. Pick him, go get his feet done. I know his feet stink, them black long ass boots. He might stalk you, but he ain't gonna beat you. All right, that's it. That's all I got to say about that shit. What else fucking going on? I saw him laugh at the child. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, cousin Jimmy got a goddamn, he got a lot to say about that shit. Man, niggas do not be playing out here. Niggas do not be fucking playing out here, bro. Eating all your cereal, gossiping with your friends, going back telling your friends what the fuck y'all pillow talked about. See how you doing, the Boski. All that homeboy shit went out the window, didn't it? Nigga tell all your motherfucking business. Nigga counting, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Nigga counting the motherfucking, I did. Okay, if you up at 1:30, try to get one, I'll send the money. Okay, I'm on it. 1:30, I'm on it. I am on it. Me and Janine is on it. We will be up. Janine, can you stay up to 1:30 with me? We'll figure it out. I'll tell you when I get off. I'm on it. Not 1 ounce of remorse. It's not a topic. A lot of people gonna get mad when I say this, but what's done is done. It happened 30 years, and he was charged, and he was sentenced for it, this and that, yada, yada, yada. No one's trying to rehash that shit and go back through that shit. Nobody's trying to do that. It's already convicted. It's done. You know, it is almost nothing that can be done. Almost. Right? But I just want y'all to know that this is the person that sit up and, you know, this is the person that sit up and tells you about other people's character, about how bad a motherfucker is. Do I think that the Boski is this bad? Nobody's on YouTube this bad. Unless you done jumped in the car and ran over a fucking kid's head twice and tried to get away from the police. Shut the fuck up talking about debunking and exposing anything. I watched this nigga get on his channel and assault this girl and her family every day for 6 months. Why you ain't never get on your channel and talk about running over a kid's head? Why? Like, I ain't even get to start a YouTube channel that good before a motherfucker was out here. Oh, yeah, he's 1.6. 1.6 everything. Tell these people what happened to that motherfucking baby before I tell them. Tell them people what happened to that baby. What's that baby family name? You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a picture of that baby here in a second, real soon. That motherfucking little boy got a lot of motherfucking family members. When I tell you a lot, I'm talking about hundreds. And they want to know more. They interested. I couldn't tell them what my channel is. I couldn't tell them the reason why I wanted to know this, because I don't want to play no games with them. Right? So, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm leaning towards not doing that. You know what I mean? Because I can't fuck up my blessings either. The same thing that he did to me, over and over and over, I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to do that to him. Doing others who had him doing to you, I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to do that to him. I try to lead by example. I could make this shit real fucked up. But by me knowing him, it's going to be more fucked up for them than it is for him. Yeah, it's going to make people happy across social media on the YouTube shit. But I can tell you that I got a conscience. I ain't going to be happy. It's not going to be me being happy. What I want, I can't get. I want this nigga to be a decent human being. I want this nigga to be a decent human being. I want this nigga to look at the things that I did towards his son. I want him to look at the opportunity that I had to fucking do what the fuck he did to me, and I didn't do it. Because when I tell you, see, he over there lying about a radio station shit. When I tell you that I'm blessed, y'all can't imagine how motherfucking blessed I am. Everything's going my way. I'm happy. 2 weeks for Christmas. I had to clear up the Classy J shit. And I will put your character out here. But I hear this every day from somebody, whether it's YouTube or not. I'm not an evil person. And everything I do, I stop to think about it. And let me put this else out here. If you don't really know what's going on with this case, and you unsure about your situation in this case, and this go for everybody, the doctors and every motherfucking body, you should shut the fuck up talking to me. Cause that I will put out here. Understand? Overstand me? Yeah, that's just what I want though. You know what I mean? Like, listen, the objective, listen, everybody be bothered by people, this and that. I'm not. That's his channel. He welcome to talk about what he want to talk about. But the only thing that he showed about Classy J is that she's a good woman. No, we don't like the part that you hitting up this dirty ass nigga about anything. We don't like that. But I can understand if you said that she was out of town cheating with somebody. She shot somebody at the club. She did this. She did that. I didn't hear that. I hear that she was taken advantage of, and now she's still trying to keep her vows and support her husband while he go through this tragic moment. Those are some things that they teach you if God was really for you. You would have thought about that. If God was really for you, you'd thought about it. You'd have thought about it. Right? So, while I cannot change people, I can certainly restrict myself. Right? I can. You know? I don't know. We gonna play it by ear. If you watched my video from earlier, I told y'all, I'm like, it's Christmas time. I'm not finna be doing this shit every day. You know what I mean? I'm not. I do have the fucking Too Short versus battle coming up. Yes, I do. This Saturday. I don't know. We made $9,400 last time. The subs that is helping me do this shit, if we make, like, I'm trying to see how big I can get it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out a way to where I can incorporate all of the subs who work the channel and see if we can't get some shit going on. Maybe there'll be some extra Christmas money for everyone. Every mod that works the channel. Saturday at 5 o'clock. Last time we had 44,000 in the chat. 300,000 people watched it. While this motherfucker's over there talking about he the king of YouTube because he didn't have 4 days of 200 people in his chat. Motherfucker, I have 44,000 and 300,000. No, I'm not sitting on the channel talking about people's personal lives, dick watching, and telling shit when I was together with a motherfucker. Yeah, people gonna tune up to see that. People gonna tune in to see that. But don't mistake it. 2 weeks ago, you didn't have your rent and your fucking lights was cut off. Damn, boy. Need a flyer to share? I'm gonna get it to you. Yeah, like, man, I'm gonna end this shit. I'm not be on here talking about no negative shit every motherfucking day 2 weeks before Christmas. That nigga didn't see his kids for Thanksgiving. He ain't gonna see the motherfuckers on Christmas. He ain't finna motherfucking send no motherfucking shit. He can get all the motherfucking money from all them stupid motherfuckers. Oh, hold on. Tomorrow, the battle, 650 on the line. You know what I mean? Shakita, Yada Dada on Atmos. I need a flyer, man. I need a flyer. She kicked my ass 2 weeks ago. But I have to get, we going to do another live before then. Tomorrow. Do not miss that. Yada, Shakita, battle tomorrow on Atmos. Well, Hot Rod at, man, probably sleep at work, man. Y'all tune in to Hot Rod, man. I've been kind of out of loop on this YouTube shit, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And the people channels I watch, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all be mad at me. You know what I mean? But Blade birthday party, Friday or Saturday night. Yes. I did get your CMOS order, Miss Karen A. They are fulfilling it. $650 on the line, Shakita. Those of you out dealing with the snow, the virus, they about to pass the stimulus bill. They gonna see if y'all can't get the checks here before Christmas. 3,000 people dying a day. And y'all think that I'm worried about this stink butt nigga that's over there begging. What's up, PG? PG low down in the building. Not worried about that shit. Stay blessed. No, I actually been watching, I've been watching the Boski. That's what I've been watching. He's the fucking, it's too lead, it's the fucking, I can't say it, lead, I don't want to start no shit. But, that's the motherfucker who's out in the street screaming this and that, yada, yada, yada. Dana is the motherfucker that's bringing you the facts on R. Kelly. Levi is the motherfucker that's coming with the legal aspect of it. Anybody else, I don't fucking watch. Who the fuck want to watch a motherfucker mad cause he's short, mad cause he old and ugly, and motherfucking, who the fuck want to watch him? He ain't the leader over there. He can't read. You can't read. You can't lead. Everybody say that with me. Hashtag that in the chat. If you can't read, you can't lead. You can't read, you can't lead. And you can't be the leader of a movement killing babies. You have been kicked off the island. You have been, what they say when the fuck you, what's that television show? You have been kicked off the island. Hashtag, you can't read, you can't lead. So, you got the person that's over here that's actually putting the rallies together and paying for it. You got the person on YouTube that's bringing you the information that's motherfucking going, been around forever, that first took motherfuckers to meet R. Kelly in the first place. And then you got Levi with the legal aspect of it. Anybody else from over there that got a channel, like, I don't want to hear your messy shit. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing y'all got to say. If it ain't coming from them 3 people, I don't want to hear that shit. You can't read, you can't lead. You ain't no lead over there. You ain't finna take no money from the people. First of all, the people ain't finna trust you to send you their money to put together a rally. So without him in Chicago, without the Boski, there is no more rallies. They sent the money to the other guy. I won't call no names. He stole their money and disappeared for fucking 3 weeks. Right? Supposed to get t-shirts and all this shit. Right? The man is putting this shit together. If the man wants to motherfucking go and fucking drop it like it's hot, if it's females that's willing to participate with him and his girlfriend is okay with it, what the fuck business is it of yours? Why is it your business? I would not have you around as a friend either. If every time I pull my dick out and you was, if I was single, and every time I pull my dick out and you was right there with the camera, we cannot hang out, bro. That's it. Can't hang out. So those are the channels that I watch from over there to see what direction your movement is going from. You are not one of those channels. You are the messy little bitch that keeps up all the confusion. You're not going to put a dime into the movement. You're not going to fucking put a rally together. You're not going to organize anything. You're not going to get PACER, read the paperwork. R. Kelly is fucked up. You have said you have fucked up his defense fund. You have fucked up his lawyers. They ain't want to talk to you. Now you just fucked up his fucking rally. You have fucked up everything for fucking R. Kelly. And then after you fuck up everything, we find out that you out here running over kids' heads and running off. And you the motherfucker that's supposed to be a threat to all the channels. No, you the messy little bitch that everybody's trying to ignore, nigga. You a gossip blogger. Gossip. You're not very informational. You're a gossip blogger. Gossip. That's what you are. What else going on? We done with that? Who else, man? Listen. Lady over there with the subliminals, man. Keep on playing me, man. I'm gonna put the shit. I'm gonna shit, man. Leave me alone, man. Let me just say that, man. Keep me out of your subliminals. I give money back to my people. They earn. I put shit up. We share. Do different things on this channel. You can't get 100 people in your channel unless you getting in the middle of somebody else's shit. And then when you get in this shit, you won't be honest and straight up. You want to be subliminal than a motherfucker. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. I wouldn't want to pay any money to come see you if you was a doctor. I wouldn't want to do it. I'd be in there confused. I'd be in there like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Worse, bro. Man. Shit. Man, when they made a board and put all of the females, this nigga is goddamn. Oh, God. It's horrible. Horrible thing to do. Whole time, most of these people say they're doctors and shit. One is the goddamn motherfucker that you go talk to down in the church basement. You know, you got your auntie went to the church forever, like Auntie Hattie. She done passed away. God bless Auntie Hattie. So the church tell you that, sorry for your loss, would you like to talk to 1 hour counselors? One of these YouTube doctors is in the basement. He's way back in the corner where the fucking old church bike's at. His office is there. And if somebody passed, he's the counselor that you're supposed to go talk to, a church counselor, right? But he got all y'all motherfuckers, even R. Kelly people, thinking that he's this motherfucking world-renowned writer that writes books and do all of these great things. And now he was already a dummy, and now he the motherfucking got himself in a federal fucking indictment. The other doctor is motherfucking, I don't know, motherfucking Captain America. This motherfucker is a FBI agent, a Department of Justice agent, Bureau of Prison agent, motherfucking, I don't know, special counselor, special needs counselor, counselor. And it turns out this motherfucker is an Uber driver. God damn it. Remember Taxi Cab Confessions? That's what the fuck we around here listening to. Taxi Cab Confessions. This motherfucker ain't no doctor at home all the time. Talk about you love men so much. Why the fuck you ain't got one? You going live in the bed. Need to be somebody knocking at the motherfucking door with some motherfucking Bud Light. Saying, get off the fucking internet. Make me a sandwich. Motherfucker, whole Uber driver. Taxi Cab Confessions. Fuck out of here. Y'all better leave me alone. Turn me back to the old me. Fuck out of here. I want to put these text messages out here so bad. Make your ass itch you read these text messages, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Keep bringing my name up being subliminal. Hey, bro. Man, I don't bother nobody. Motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Put my name and shit. Leave me alone, nigga. Leave me alone. You can kill all. I can't say that. I can't say that. Goddamn Uber drivers. These Uber drivers ain't no joke. These motherfuckers that drive these Ubers. I don't know. These niggas out here is goddamn it knocking these females down. Some of these females that come out of town and go to these motherfucking rallies, they live in small counties and small towns and shit. And when they be out of town, they happy. They ain't seen the man in 6 months. So if they want to come out of town and get them some motherfucking Midwest meat, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Just make sure you ain't got a little nigga around, a little nigga that's short, that don't nobody want to talk to. You know what I mean? That got the little man complex. The one that got to drive a truck, rent a truck, and always do some shit where he fucking feel bigger. Make sure he ain't there taking pictures of you. This man got Hollywood kissing on his neck, all in her lap. Hollywood that had her a couple of drinks. Ain't nobody there think about it was a sucker ass nigga taking pictures. Sucker ass nigga. I wouldn't want to be friends with you either, nigga. Straight up. Life is too short to have motherfucking, you know, nowadays it's hard to have fun. You get together with a whole bunch of people that you don't motherfucking know. If you single, and all of the people that's in relationships and shit, they go home and a motherfucker trying to turn up. You know what I mean? Damn. If I'd have been there, me and Janine would have been gone. But the people that's left behind, they might have turned the fuck up. And you got this little hating ass, he's stinking and shit, his butt stink, he know his phone. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my channel, Peep Game. Yeah, Peep Game on this. Yeah, I ain't never sleep to the beat. You feel me? Instead of him trying to motherfucking, shit. Take old Sambo back there. You know, I mean, I have been watching this nigga channel outside of the one time the prostitute was over there. I've never seen him in 2 years with a woman in his house. And now you up here with hundreds of motherfucking women that's lonely and bored, that's dead from out of town. What the fuck is he supposed to do? You see what Lolo do? Lolo thought mouth ass trying to knock everything down. If a girl comes up, Lolo done talk to her first. Daddy Lolo, he done talk to her first. I don't care what girl it is. Pick a girl. Jasmine come up, Lolo talk to her first. This girl over here, Lolo. Any other girl, Lolo name was in that shit. Lolo, Uber driver, another Uber driver, is trying to knock these motherfuckers, these donating motherfuckers down. You hear me? I'm not there though. All I'm doing is I'm on my channel. What up, BG? Damn. Where the fuck Dino at? Somebody go get Dino. Somebody go get Dino. Woo! Oh man, we get texts. Hold on. Oh man, look. I'm on it though. I'm telling you. Listen. So now I'm gonna create another channel. I'm gonna create a Candidly. Cause you know what I'm starting to understand? Some of these motherfuckers is crazy, bro. And I feel like they need somebody to talk to. I'm gonna create Dr. Grown Man Therapy Show. Like, bitch, you are not a fucking police. You not a police, you the Uber driver. Stop telling people that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, you are not going on a radio station. Give me $50. Let me tell you what's wrong with you. Some of these motherfuckers is crazy. Some of these motherfuckers is crazy. Some of these motherfuckers is in character on another level. I don't charge $50. I want 50. I want a hot 50. Pay me $50 and I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with you. When you first come on my shade, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong? Sit your ass down, let me tell you what's wrong with you. Fuck is wrong with you? Motherfucker, every doctor in the world is at the hospital fighting motherfucker with COVID. This motherfucker is in the bed eating an ice cream cone. Motherfucker, you ain't stressed like the doctors I be seeing on CNN. All the doctors on CNN is on that motherfucker like, oh, it's so hard. People are dying, they got their loved ones. Man, these motherfuckers that's in the health field on YouTube, Shit. Drink more than me. At home. Never at the office. Where's the doctor's office? Next month, when I get out of this shit, I'm gonna come to all the doctor's offices. I'm gonna roll up in motherfucking over there with Dr. Wright said. I'm gonna book the shit. I got an appointment. I need to see a counselor, counselor advisor therapist, whatever the fuck. I'm here, nigga. Tell me what's wrong with me. You can't read, you can't lead. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Motherfuckers got crumbs, eating crumbs in the bed, motherfuckers in the nightgown. You ain't gotta go to the office, nigga. Power walking and shit. When you going to the office? Can you go to the office just one time? Can you go to the office? Can any one of you motherfuckers go to the office one time? Whenever I go see my doctor, you know what I mean? He at the office. Can one of you motherfuckers go to the office once? Just once. Shut the fuck up. You tell him, Doc, get the fuck out of here. Stop subliminaling in me. Or go live from the office. Go live from the office. Fuck that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have a 24-hour confession hotline. I'm gonna set it up tonight. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna be a number. If something wrong with you or you want to get out of character. Cause see, some of these motherfuckers that got into character and they been in character so long, and it's people that subscribe to the character. So they gotta stay in character. They can't even get out. They can't come tell you like, hey, hey y'all, look, emergency live. Emergency live. I got something to tell y'all. I drive Uber, and if you was down here, I bring your chicken sandwich. Tell you. Well, see, YouTube, man, listen, YouTube, I told y'all, it's only a group of 1,500 people. And if these ain't your motherfucking, man, I think so too, Lysol, but need to mind her own motherfucking business sometimes. She don't be knowing what she talking about. And stop fucking with me. Fuck with her. Do I come on fucking Uber trying to pick up her motherfucking Mac DLTs before she get there? Do I come on her job trying to pick up the barbecue plate before she can get there to claim it? Fuck she coming on here fucking with me for? Yeah. All the doctors tired. Fuck out of here. I can show you the paperwork. Fuck the paperwork. Go to the office. Go live from the office. In the office chair. Prove me wrong. Where's the office? Where's the website? How can I book you? I got a problem. I need help. I need a counselor. I need counseling. I'm gonna fly down there and order $900 worth of Mac ribs. Fuck out of here. This nigga. You know what? Everybody, look, everybody on this motherfucking YouTube shit can confess to this. That I made this nigga start taking baths. I made this nigga go get men products. I made this nigga start taking better care of himself. The nigga should have a little bit more appreciation from me than he do. Cause before I came along, man, yeah, that's what I'm stressing. Like, man, look, that shit out. I didn't want to talk about 1.6, man, listen. Do I look like I face my shit head on. Ask me a question about it, I'll tell you. Do it look like I'm worried about it though? Good. You know what I mean? All of you women that's out there with him talking about, I look so good. I look so good. And you know what I mean? She wanted to get with a nigga. That's because he took my advice. You know what I mean? He got shit like that he can smell good. You know, so he can keep his hands polished up while he still don't clip them dirty ass nails. And he still lick his fingers when it's COVID out here. And he never wash his hands. But he getting better. At least he know not to go live in the kitchen if he don't want to fucking wash the dishes no more. Oh, well, that's where the roach is at. He goes somewhere where it's dark or he on the green screen. Now if a roach show up on that green screen, that's gonna be funny. He don't go live in the car because he have to climb out the window. He learning. You know what I mean? So when I see another one of y'all over there, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be mad like my girl Classy was over there. I cleaned him up. The fuck? Y'all need to come in here and give me my motherfucking respect. I cleaned that nigga up. I'm the one talking about how he stink every day. You know what I mean? Man, but that's the only thing, Lysol. I ain't take 1.6. If I took 1.6, I wouldn't be on YouTube, man, brother. I'd be in Rodeo. I'd be in Beverly Hills. Trust me, I can think of a lot of things that I could be. Fuck, I'd be in Sandro Pay or motherfucking Turks and Caicos some motherfucking well. I live on the strip. It wasn't that serious, bro. It ain't what y'all think it is. I mean, you know what I mean? Man, but hey, do the crime, gotta face the music. You know what I mean? But am I going to jail in February? Team Truth? No, I'm not. I don't even think I'm going to court for the rest of this shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with COVID. Like, I know my case better than anything. Got a very good rapport of what's going on with me. But I can say this. Out of everything I've done in my whole life, I ain't ran over no kid's head. Haven't quite accomplished that one yet. And I don't think I ever will. I'm a pretty good driver. And then I don't know how I would feel after that. I probably would take my own life. Or maybe I dedicate my life in order to helping others for the rest of my life. I surely wouldn't continue being a slime ball. Shit. You know? Yeah, I don't even talk about this. I feel sorry for these people I feel sorry for a lot of YouTube R. Kelly supporters. I do. Yeah, he said the rallies is free. What the fuck we man nigga but beg for money to get there? Motherfucker gotta you know, look, a lot of y'all might not know a lot about rental cars, but I've been all over this country. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. And I have to rent something. You go out of town, you get off the plane, you gotta rent a car. To rent a motherfucking Durango, that shit costs $1,000 a week. So you gotta pay for this nigga flight to get there and back and a room, and you gotta motherfucker rent this nigga $1,000 truck. Then he gonna get back and ask you for more money for rent. All the while, he's with a nigga that's paying for all of this shit. And he's the one that's getting took shopping. He's the one that's motherfucking get the fuck out of here. Weird. You know what I mean? And that other weird lady, hey man, listen. I understand that you got some mental problems. And you've been through a lot of shit in your life. That's why I'm saying you should get off YouTube leaving people alone. You know what I mean? I'm going to bring Sean on here. Talk about your nieces. And talk about your daughter. I ain't going to say your name. I'm going to bring the lady on this channel to talk about that shit. I'm going to do a special. And everybody going to block you when they hear that shit. So keep my name out your mouth. Telling you. Don't bother you, don't bother me. Well, look, everybody, the website is, we working on the website. Working on some other things too. Man, listen, man. Hey, motherfucker drive Uber, man. Ain't no office, man. The office. Go live from the office. Fuck that. We want to see a doctor on the YouTube, the doctor in real life. Put your white overcoat on and motherfucking go live from the office. I shut the fuck up. You won't hear me say nothing else about what the fuck you, but you ain't finna keep on subliminally firing at me either. Not when I'm sitting over here with 89 of your fucking text messages. That shit's gonna stop. I don't bother you. I just call it like I see it. Dr. PG hooked me up like well, look. Man, I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't care, man. And everybody know that I like that lady. Always, when people want the bad shit, I just be like, no, man, stop. It's the fucking doctor. Cut it out. And everybody listen to me, they be like, man, damn. I don't like her motherfucking, what they used to call her? What they used to call her? Hypocrite. Man, she a fucking hypocrite. I used to be like, man, no, she ain't. She's just in a tough position. Leave her alone. I like her. Shit, yeah, this fucking Dr. Uber, you showed me. Man, you want to team up with Stink Butt. And he over here killing people, fucking up everybody's life. Sending motherfuckers by a motherfucking house, everything. You know what I mean? Fucking everybody up. But you don't want nobody to talk about him killing fucking kids? Tell him he's wrong, reaching out to that. Man, shut the fuck up. It's wrong for you to say you fucking police officer and you ain't. I asked them motherfucking federalists too. I asked them. I'm like, man, y'all got somebody working on the fucking inside? They like, no. I'm like, yeah, you do. Shit. Fuck is y'all talking about? Shit crazy, man. Flashing badges, guns on people. This fuck. Dr. Uber, cut it out. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, look. That's all the cap I got for the night. Man, listen. Yeah, all right. And I'm motherfucking Too Short. See y'all Saturday night. It's gonna be me. See, a lot of y'all ain't know I was Too Short. Man, I hate being fucking messy. Damn. Oh, T-Baby in the building. Hey, man. Hey, man. Listen. I don't know, man. I'm going to show you how to get it. I ain't really mean
Get an iPhone 12 with 5G on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20%.
Show you how to get in there. Got you.
Yeah. Justice League.
All this Fendi and Gucci is goofy. LV Council, you tell them to sue. Rolex, AP, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us. Almighty, black dollar, fuck them.
Always keep my promises. I got you.
Ciroc, Douce, Bel Air, let's get paid. Rolls Royce, Bentley, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us. Almighty, black dollar. Gucci don't like black people. In my Boosie badass voice, every young ghetto nigga dream. Brand new black Rolls Royce. Baby mama living them projects. Baby wearing brand new shoes. Still trying to find their way. Daddy ain't leave no clues. Dog still doing that time. Then say fuck them feds. Nigga gon' get their leg, or he gon' get my bread. Ain't really got no credit, but a nigga keep that cash. Talking pre-COVID-19, young nigga kept that mask. Designer, I can't even spell it. We're broke just to wear it, you can't even tell it. Jesus peace, I ain't pray one time today, but fuck it, I'm ballin', what else can I say? All this Fendi and Gucci is goofy. LV Council, you tell them to sue. Rolex, AP, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us, almighty, black dollar. Fuck them bottles, ain't puff, it ain't J's. Ciroc, Douce, Bel Air, let's get paid. Rolls Royce, Bentley, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us, almighty, black dollar.
All I wanna do is see the real niggas be rewarded. Get it. Fuck a bag, going buy a whole city for my daughter. Get it. Big homie 65 still doing time, that's in the Fed. What's the use of climbing to the mountaintop if you living on the ledge? Shot the homie in the stomach, now he walk around with a shit bag. Burnt down Black Wall Street, now it's time for the get back. Violate a young nigga probation for a piss test. Got a hug from my mama, whispered in my ear, we gon' beat this. War ready. Black power. Financial freedom. The black dollar. Slave labor. No love. Back to business. Pay what you owe us.
All this Fendi and Gucci is goofy. LV Council, you tell them to sue. Rolex, AP, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us, almighty, black dollar. Fuck them bottles, ain't puff, it ain't J's. Ciroc, Douce, Bel Air, let's get paid. Rolls Royce, Bentley, ain't shit, y'all follow. Need that, need us, almighty, black dollar.
Reason I played that song was this. Let's get into some real shit real quick. None of these people on YouTube are perfect. None of them. All of them have problems. If not their self, their kids. If not their kids, their brothers. If not their brothers, their uncles and their cousins. Be yourself. Stop going out here trying to make somebody else's situation like it's the world's worst. Unless you ran over a fucking kid's head. And be yourself. All of us is in this situation together. I got a task for Team Truth. I want you all to learn what FICO 10 is. It starts January the 29th. It is aimed towards everybody in this channel. Nobody in this channel, well, I can't say nobody. I know a couple of people that do, that make $200,000 a year. It's not a lot of people in this chat that make $200K a year, right? You don't hear my cash app going off. You ain't heard me ask for one either. It ain't because I ain't need it. It's just because I'm not. That's not why I'm here. So don't make it seem like you here for fucking the people or some shit. Because that's not true. You know what I mean? Need to learn what's going on around you. This country is fucked up right now. And the reason I stopped doing all the motherfucking live is because I had to pay attention to what the fuck was going on. Because you start goddamn being around all this dumb shit, then guess what? You'll be talking about a bunch of dumb shit too. You know what I mean? It took my friend moving down here to see how he moving for me to understand that. He runs a successful business. I got one, but it's not that successful. I mean, it's YouTube successful, but it ain't successful as his. And I want my shit to be successful as his. So sometimes you got people in your life that make you level up. Like, man, look, we supposed to be far ahead and we doing legal shit. We gotta, did you do this? Did you do that? I'm like, fuck, I didn't. You know what I mean? You know? All our comeback year 2021. Because we ain't about to be talking about no dumb shit. Ain't nobody out here gotta fake it to make it. I am who I am. I done what I done. Same as the person that we on here talking about tonight. He did what he did. It's not about what you did. It's what you did after, nigga. You know what I mean? Thank you, Carlos Rossi. I'm going to need you to. I'm going to need you to go to NIHFCU. They don't do a hard pull. Get into that credit union. I need you to go to Andrews Credit Union. They don't do a hard pull. Get into that credit union. I need you to go to Northwest I need you to get into these motherfucking credit unions. I need you to fucking get established and start creating relationships, massive relationships with the banks. Start learning how the fucking reward points work. They're killing us. You notice how now they want to end manufacturer spending because we learning about it, and you learn that when FICO 10 come out, the whole way that black people have in the past 3 years started not being so motherfucking ignorant and oblivious to shit But how they start trying to clean that credit and figure it out, now they finna change it. You have to learn. You have to read about what's going on around you. You have to. You know what I mean? Yes, my integrity means everything to me. It does. I got people in Texas, in Houston, in Dallas, and in Austin. I even have people in El Paso. I got people in all parts of, oh, man, listen, man, I used to own part of the, what the fuck that fucking club I used to own part of in Columbus. I know y'all done heard me say it before. I think of it back in the day. I did. Gotta learn, whether it's Forex trading, whether it's going through your Cash App, the same Cash App that you use to send dumb niggas money to be fucking Atlanta housewives. You could be trading stocks. Why is nobody buying Pfizer stock right now? Or Moderna is about to be released next week. Or stock into rapid testing. Or the president says that he's gonna start the Defense Production Act. Who's doing the research to find out which company that he's gonna use the Defense Production Act on? That means he's gonna put billions of dollars into that company. We don't always have to let the politicians and the motherfuckers that's on Wall Street or Silicon Valley figure these things out first. We on here talking about a bunch of dumb shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Uber, goddammit. Low down. Uber will go pick up your Chick-fil-A. Why the fuck you think that motherfucker always in the car? Talking about clients and patients, delivering your McDLT. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. But all these motherfuckers that talk all this shit, they still gotta live every day. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking that young man over there. He ain't said a lot of shit about me. I don't care about that. He's selling t-shirts. If you're an R. Kelly supporter, go buy t-shirts from that man. If you could buy t-shirts from his motherfucking business, and then he can take that motherfucking money and put it into some shit, maybe he won't get caught up in the system. That has plagued him for a long time. I ain't out here trying to hate people. It's motherfuckers that's out here trying to hate me. Want you to get that. You know what I mean? In my real life, man, when I caught this case, I had a lot of motherfuckers back up off me till they found out that my shit, the details of it, that I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Back up. You know what I mean? But I don't need you back. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what position you got. You know what I mean? I always been a hustler. I ain't gotta do it illegally. I can do it legally. And I'm doing it. Legally. Quick. Every dime that's fucking donated to my channel, this and that, goes into something that's gonna benefit my family. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to beat women. I'm not trying to cheat on my wife. I'm not trying to do any of those things. But I'm also not trying to be out here telling everybody that I'm better than everybody else either. I got my faults. You know what I mean? But you ain't finna sit over there and talk about mine and subliminal me when you out here dropping off motherfucking chicken sandwiches. Fuck that. And when you out here running over kids, Navy Fed is a good one. If you don't have Navy Fed, get in Navy Fed. Get you some insurance. Get you a security card. Read those cards and see what rewards they got. How many times. Stay away from motherfucking Amex right now. They cutting your cars off if they got any motherfucking, if they see anything of you doing manufacturer spending, they cutting your shit off. Get into these credit unions. Go to the credit plug. Watch that shit. Learn. You know what I mean? Shit that got something to do with you. Fix you. Worry about fixing everything else. Fix you. Some people is trying to fix themselves by fucking tearing you down. Not on my watch. Classy J, you come out the bushes, you good. Your husband went out of town. Your husband went to jail. He cheated on you. You know what I mean? What up, bro? What up? Dana J in the building. Navy Fed is good. Navy Fed, get that relationship. Get that USAA relationship. Get that. You know what I mean? Fight for your inquiries to get off your credit. Fight for negative accounts to get off your shit. Fight for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. Come on here and talk about some dumb shit. And I've dedicated. Man, Amex motherfucking cut your shit off. Gotta be careful with Amex and Chase. They'll cut your shit off. You know what I mean? NIO stock. Y'all need to start paying attention when Lowdown is talking. She trading stocks every day. My daughter's trading stocks through Cash App. She doing pretty good. She got some Tesla. She kind of lost on Tesla last week. She got some Apple. She got some Moderna. She got some Pfizer. She actually went and found a company that's doing the fucking the rapid testing at LAX. Man, motherfuckers around here trying to be smart, trying to win. All that motherfucking hating and subliminal shit, man. Keep that shit. That nigga is hood famous with 200 people that donate money to his channel. Man, I can't live like that. Fuck wrong with you? With a case, I can't live like that. Can't live like that. I can't do it. Too many things I want to go. Too many motherfucking places and things I want to do and shit I want to see. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be talking to a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Classy J is welcome. She grown. Shit, she welcome to motherfucking hit any nigga up around this motherfucker she want to hit up. It's none of motherfucker business. And she also is allowed to hate niggas that run over babies. And then go on to commit 15 other fucking crimes. Neglect his kid, beat up his baby mama, and call R. Kelly a drug dealer singer and that they gonna lock him up like Bill. And this the nigga y'all wanna back and say that he better than me? Man, fuck you. Fuck you, and I stand on that. So y'all can go over there, 300 in the chat, all that bullshit. Go ahead. You the dummy, dumbass. Dummy. I'm gonna do that, Miss Karen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And it's a new jewelry company like my jewelers that just popped up, man. Look, credit strong. You clean your credit, slap them 3 on there. Hey, kids. Come here. I can't hear you. Come here and tell me.
Daddy, I want that big teddy bear.
I cannot hear you.
I want that big teddy bear to play with, but you won't get it out for me.
You want that big teddy bear? You want me? I get it out when I get off here.
Go clean up the puzzle pieces and I'll get it.
Yeah, man. Damn, that nigga always motherfucker find a way to tell on you. Now that girl was hitting him up. She might at the motherfucking water. She like, you know, look, it been a say, oh, Salon, what up? I ain't seen you. Let me tell you something about this Classy J shit real quick. Females, 90, I ain't gonna say 90, I'm gonna say 50% of females, they like projects. They like projects. They like to think that they can take a man that is fucking got so much motherfucking, you know what I mean, dirt on him, and they can brush him off and pick his little ass up and sit him in the tub and get the deck brush and scrub all of the crime and woman beating and scrub all of the scrub the gray shit off his teeth. You know what I mean? And take him to a real barber and get his motherfucking beard cut. And you know what I mean? And go down there on her credit and trade his little dirty BMW in. And you know what I mean? Get him some new shoes and clean him up and show him the better things of life. Man, that shit ain't gonna work. That nigga been a dirty motherfucker since he hit that kid. He did nothing but sell crack and smoke crack and break in people's houses. It ain't gonna work. So any of y'all women that's thinking about jumping into that hot fire, when you start beating your ass, don't call Team True. I'm gonna remember who you is. I'm gonna be like, nope. You gotta take your licks. You know what I mean? Next time, duck left. I'm just playing. We gonna fight for you. If he beat you, we gonna get you out of there. You feel me? When he beat you, we gonna come get you. That's how we gonna do it. When he smack you up. Salon, I missed you. Aha. Told you Biden wasn't no clone. Finna have a new president. And they about to pass the stimulus package. They can get the fuck out of here with them $600 though. They gonna cut back the weeks on unemployment for people and give motherfuckers $600. I ain't mad. They had to get something approved. You feel me? They told Trump they ain't want him back in Mar-a-Lago. They what else happened today? Everybody trying to get a pardon. They calling that nigga up. I'm about to call that nigga too. Be like, man, hey, put your boy on there, goddamn. Telling you. Boo went from 400 to 740. He listen and follow and trust me, leave via you. Man, listen, man, I'm telling you. Man, get your shit in order. None of this shit these people talking about is helping you. If you trying to learn about R. Kelly cases, good info out here. If you trying to see the legal acts for it, you better go and catch Levi. If you want the details of the case or the details on shit, you better go and listen to Dana. He been around. He knows R. Kelly. He was there. If you want to see the motherfucking somebody talk about the ins and outs on R. Kelly from a ground perspective, you better go over there and check out Debo. Anybody else talking about R. Kelly from y'all end? Man, y'all waste y'all motherfucking time. These people deleted all their shit off their page about R. Kelly. And this nigga is hustling to no retro. They took away the retro. But you ain't got to worry about it. It's going to last a month. It's going to last 1 month. So, this is what we going to do. I'm trying to get this versus popping. And then I'm trying to get my other channels popping. I have to do commentary. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to buy my wife a house. But like I can get a house, of course. You don't need, and all these people, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something about getting a house. If you got 2 years of tax returns and a motherfucker 620, you get an FHA loan up to $420,000. Right? That's simple. But if you're trying to get anything over a fucking 420, you either probably gonna have to get a conventional loan or a jumbo loan, right? And then if you don't have a 2 year tax return, that puts you in a position where you gotta put 26 down and file 1 year stated. I know a lot of this is going over a lot of people's head, but those are the kind of conversation I would love to engage myself in. Oh, I forgot. Prima Donna. I forgot. Go subscribe to her Patreon. You know what I mean? Everybody you go, like she got a lot of shit in there. PG in the building. Tune in the building. Carlos Rossi ain't seen you. Yeah, sometimes your house is, you know what I mean? I think that's what I'm finna do, Dana. Sometimes, like saw Larry, you have to get your loan is more than $420,000. You have to go conventional. FHA won't prove you. Yeah, like you ain't gonna be able to go FHA. So you know what I mean. You might want to start a relationship with Steve. You got fucking Navy Fed over there, and you got California Coastal Credit Union that's over there. They real good towards loans for houses. You know, Sponge, you can check out this guy that I've been paying attention to for maybe 2 months called A Credit Plug on YouTube. You can go to him. He don't talk about nothing but finance, credit cards, all of that. That's all he talk about. You know? Man, listen. You can go to, I seen some on Instagram. You can go to Credit Seasonings, www.creditseasonings. Go to that guy. It's pretty good. You know? Yeah, Credit Plug is very, very good. You know, if you in the beginning, if you in the middle, if you have a business, like a lot of people throw the business word around, right? But a business is nothing without a DNB. That's a Dun & Bradstreet number. The Dun & Bradstreet number is a credit rating system. It's really a Paydex that goes from 0 to 80. It'll go above 80. You know what I mean? You got Experian business credit, but really when you buy a corp and you get a Paydex number, you can go and start your tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s. Yeah, he real good. Watch those videos. Start your tier 1s, Uline, Granger, nationalpens.com. Those small things, if you pay the invoice 10, 15 days ahead of time, will start building your business credit. They will start building it, and they will report to Dun & Bradstreet and Equifax and Experian. So while you're building your personal, you're actually building your business too. So let's say you go to Chase and Chase give you $25,015. If you got a business that you probably have to personal guarantee your first card, and they'll give you a business credit card. It ain't gonna show up on your personal credit, but they'll probably give you $30,000 or $40,000 on your business credit. And you start operating your shit like that, and you start calculating it by every 3 months by the inquiries that's on your personal, on your personal credit. You know what I mean? I told you, like, it's a lot of people that's out here that's not milking the system, but they're putting themselves.
I want to cut up bananas.
You want what, baby?
Cut up bananas.
Okay. I don't know. A lot of people don't want to hear this shit. You know what I mean? I get it. But I'm telling you, we have to start thinking outside of the box, and we got to stop thinking about a bunch of dumb shit. I can't change what's happening to R. Kelly. My commentary and the way I think a certain thing, like, that's just what I think. It's other people that think that he's innocent and everybody is lying. But that don't mean we got to be sitting out here trying to tear each other down. It's one person that started all of this shit and that took this shit to the police and to the streets and all of this shit. And it's this little nigga that we find out recently that he has killed a child. You know what I mean? So we used to sit back and we used to wonder, like, man, how can this nigga be so dirty? How can he be so low down? Well, now you know. But now you know. When the motherfucker was out here screaming, hey, man, beat this motherfucker baby mom for 19 years, nobody gave a shit. When I told you that he did that shit towards my kids and called a CPS on my kids, when you seen this motherfucker go 8 hours a day talking about Azriel every day, now everything that's piled up, now you understand. Like, this motherfucker is out here and killed some kids. Like, what the fuck? What would he care about? Any of that other shit. It's time to take personal responsibility for us and everything that's around us. Anybody, all of these people that's in my channel right now, you can be a successful business person. You can. Go get your Jazz, your mama here, like everybody here. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And I'm doing something. Nobody else is doing nothing. Go ask them. She a daddy girl. You can't put the work in. Don't stop. Like, put the work in. And it starts with your personal credit. Get that shit off there. Hurry and get that shit off there. Like it's your life depending on it. I don't give a fuck how much money you got or what job you got. Fight for that shit every day, every night. Get you a creditkarma.com, get you an Experian.com, and start paying attention to your credit. Fight for that shit. That is your financial freedom. You get that shit out of there and you build some fucking leverage, some equity into yourself. I'm not asking you to do anything for me. This is free game. Doesn't benefit me at all. You clean your shit. You know what I mean? So you clean your shit and build your shit. I'm asking you to invest in you. I'm asking you to invest in you. That's what I'm asking you to do. Shouldn't be that difficult. Really shouldn't. Like, you still can have dreams. There's still things that people want to do. You build credit, you take that credit and you build that shit. You go into your fucking business. You attack your business. You get your business trade lines. You search out people who can do different things to build your business credit. You build that shit. Then you take that fucking credit, you change the address, get you a $500 brick and mortar. Listen, it is easier to buy a house than it is to buy a car. Easy. If you got you a good tax person, go to them. If you got a regular job right now, you don't need but a 620. If you got a job the way you've been on your job for 2 years and your credit score is a 620, you can buy a fucking house right now. It is easier to get a house than it is to get a car. You can close. And if you got a first buys, you might get money towards closing and a down payment. They got all kind of programs right now. And now since the economy is fucked up, the interest rates is damn near zero to buy a house right now. Anywhere in the United States. You can buy a house before you get a car. I was at Range Rover today. Khalid just bought a fucking Range Rover. That was a bitch. That was more difficult than buying a house. Experian.com is free. Credit Karma is free. I'm never going to tell you anything to spend no money. I'm not going to tell you what to do to spend no money. Attack your shit. Fight. Tooth and nail about your credit. Nothing's more important. No relationship, no club, no none of that shit. Fight for your shit. Pull your shit. Look at it. And determine in your mind that I want this shit off here. And go to war with yourself. I'm asking you to fight for yourself. 24 hours a day. If I don't see you on YouTube no more, fuck, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Listen to all that dumb shit and subscribe to somebody's channel. Don't do, man, fuck that. If they ain't putting the information in there, you need to better yourself, this and that, yada, yada, yada. Fuck that. Take that money, buy you some stamps and envelopes. Write they ass to death. Fax, Equifax to death. Upload to Experian. You can upload to Experian to death. Harass the shit out of them. Attack them. This is your fucking credit. This is your lifeline. You don't have to sit and wait for things to happen for you on your credit. You can actually get aggressive. It's 90% women on this channel. Fuck a man taking you out to dinner. Tell that nigga, buy me a trade line. Subscribe. What do you want for Christmas? I want my jewelers and I want We Got Jewelry on my credit. It costs $300. That's what you want. Fuck a bag, fuck a trip, any of that shit. Yep, Experian got credit booster. So if you pay your fucking lights, rent, all of that shit, they will report that shit. All that shit is free. Your rent, if you paying rent, it can be reported towards your credit. Rent reporters. That's why I'm saying, like, go to the credit pub. Go to the Queen of Credit. Watch this shit. It's more shit on YouTube besides this dumb shit. Thank you. Shit. Go to motherfucking creditseasonings.com. It's a lot of places. Get you some AUs. My Jewelers. Creditstrong.com. Creditstrong.com. All they gonna do is log in, check your bank account that you actually have money coming in and out there to give you a $2,500 line. Fight for that shit. Talking about that other shit, yeah, it's cool. You know what I mean? And I can't say that everybody ain't got it like that to do it like that. I get it. You know, because these people that's on this channel helped me out through some dark months. Especially when motherfucking this shitty motherfucker got me kicked out my house. It was the truth that got me through that. I remember one day it was so dark. I remember one day I had $25. $25, I needed $10,000. No, I'm being serious. $25, I needed $10,000. I was feeling bad. DJ Butt Stank got me kicked out of my house. I ain't got the money to move. You know what I mean? I was feeling bad. My girl and my kids, they blaming everything on me because of fucking YouTube. So I sent an email out asking my supporters, anything y'all could do to help me out, appreciate it. You know what some of them motherfuckers did? They put the goddamn email. They talk about me like a dog. But you know what though? About 2 days later, one of my homeboys, I told him my situation. He flew down here. Legitly, they got a business and hit me with a bag, enough money that I could do every goddamn. You know what I mean? People that send me money, they could, they did it. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? Huh?
No more brown eyes.
You want what?
There's no more brown eyes.
You know what? Band-Aids?
No, a brown eyes.
A what?
A brown eyes. Like one of those yellow bananas.
I can't hear you. You gotta calm
Like
down.
a cut a banana.
A banana?
Yeah, there's no more of those.
You want me to go get more of those? Okay. Give me a hug. I'm gonna go get more bananas. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You know, but I didn't. You know, man, thank you. I'm trying to see who sent me money. Ty, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, Tinkerbell want bananas. She don't know how to say that shit, but that's what she want. Yeah. So, what's wrong, son? So, in all, actually, DJ Bustang did me a favor. He did me a favor. You know? Because while I was over in that big ass house living above, let me tell you how I got in that house. See, a lot of people been around, right? A lot of people been around me since Instagram, right? So, I was on IG, and the house that I was in was nice as fuck. A lot of people liked it, but I used to go live in the car. I had a brand new Benz truck. Y'all remember that? I had a big ass brand new Benz truck, 2019. Brand new. Bye. I used to go live from in the truck. Anyway, the house caught fire and burned up everything we had. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. So the lady felt so bad that rented the house from the company that we didn't even fill out an application for the house with the pool. She just said, I called in a favor because I like y'all. I called in a favor to a realtor that I know, and they got a house right around the corner so the kids don't have to freaking, you know what I mean, leave schools, take this house. The rent is higher, and when you get ready, you get another house. And we didn't know what house. Like, we knew it was in the area, and we knew it was 5-bedroom, but we didn't know it was gonna be a fucking $1 million fucking house with a fucking pool. That was a mansion. You know what I mean? And I end up having to pay what, $12,000, and the bills was higher, and the gas was higher, and the lights was higher, and it was big. That's when you see me get on YouTube, because I could not afford that, but I didn't have another choice but to do it because of the situation. I'm in trouble. I'm way out here in Vegas. I don't have it, and all my friends have backed up off me because of my case. So I decided, like, hey, I need to go on YouTube. I'm going to do 1 million videos, and a lot of people was encouraging me to go on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, hey, I ain't need that big ass house anyway. And my rent's paid up here until what, April? I'm good. You know what I mean? I got more than enough room. We're actually happier here than we was there. Like, yeah, my kids miss the pool, but it's a neighborhood pool that they get to go to. You know? So, I don't know, man. I just want to let y'all know, like, what I try to do is let everybody on this channel know how much I appreciate it with them. You know what I mean? Because that's something that I don't see people do. Huh? They just ask.
I really want to drink with boba.
Oh, come here, what?
I really want to drink with boba.
Boba.
Getting on my nerve. Ain't nobody finna go get you no bowl. Let's go. Come on. You want a tea?
What's
Come on.
boba?
That tea place we go to. You know them little balls.
No, I never.
Sweet, them little, when we go get the tea, them little slushy things with the tea and boba. You know what boba is, like. I'll have to show you a picture.
Yeah, you have to show me, 'cause I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
No.
I don't, Sponge. I don't know. Like, you got the stock lady in the chat. Like, low down trade stocks. That's what she do. You know. So boba tea. Wings answered it. Boba tea. Boba tea.
Yes, this place that Jerry Flowers go to. That's what she wants. She want to eat at night. Come on, let's go get some drink.
Yeah, man. She ran in here and cut it out like, no. It's bubble tea, jelly balls, and milk tea. I don't be going like they be going to them places. I don't know, but I don't know. I just want to let y'all know of how freaking. Let me play another song. Man, it's so easy to be a fucking bad person. It's easy. It's easy. Like, oh, how fucking hard was that? To fuck people over. Your dirtball.
Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up, I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, 5 gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? Was you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change? Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, I was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I leave it behind.
Now I'm gonna tell the story to real quick to the Boski. I don't know if he noticed or not. Our friend named Cash, Static. I call him Static. I ain't never call him Cash, but his name's Cash. They call him Cash. His friends from the streets, the way he live at and all that shit, like the Boski, call him Cash. He had got into a situation on 55th, got into it with some niggas. They had hit his spot, took his shit. So he went back over there and he fucking did some fucked up things. So he got locked up. So y'all used to go to jail. You go to jail, you used to call me. You know, and anybody know anything about Chicago? Fucking Chicago, Chicago is easy to get out of jail. Like, you know, they don't ask for no ID. Yeah, KA, listen to this. When you go to jail in Chicago, it's easy to get out. You know what I mean? You just have a debit card. You can bund somebody out on the phone. You don't gotta show no ID, no job. If there's no bills bondsman in Chicago, like you just pay 10, 15%, whether you pay it over the phone, they let a motherfucker out. So when I got the call, I'm like, you know what? I ain't in town. If I pay this money, I gotta be sure that he gonna go to the airport. And he gonna come right where I'm at. Because it had happened kind of like 3 times in a row. And in my mind, I'm like, I gotta talk to him in person. Something wrong. This nigga something gonna happen with them niggas around there. So he did what I said. My girl is here, she can attest to it. Got out, went straight to the airport to Midway, jumped on a plane, came to Atlanta. When he got there, he had so much shit to tell me. You know what I mean? But he didn't want to tell me what happened. You know what I mean? And when he didn't want to tell me what happened, we talked shit, we drunk, we fucking, at the time I smoked weed, we got high, we did everything. We went got something to eat, we did everything, but the nigga didn't want to talk about what the fuck had happened. All he kept telling me was that I got something big coming up, and I got hit, and I got in trouble, and I need you. He wouldn't tell me how much money he needed. He didn't tell me what he had big that was coming up. None of that shit. So after about 2 days, cause we was kicking it all during the day, but at night, like he wanted to go do he younger than us, younger than me. He wanted to go do the young man thing. So fucking he'd take one of my cars and fucking he'll call me. He had Onyx, he had Magic, he had big ass room at the Hyatt. I had hit him with some money. He was doing his thing. It's like 3 days. But then it came to like Sunday and he was like, well, I have to be in LA on Tuesday. And I'm thinking to myself, like, man, nigga ain't got no money. Who the fuck he gonna need? This how much of finesse he was. He told me, well, I already told you what I gotta do. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't told me nothing. He'd had to go to LA to fucking meet with Nipsey. You know what I mean? And the only reason why that I gave him the amount of money that he needed was because in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck this nigga know Nipsey? You know what I mean? And that's the kind of shit that used to, and I know when he hear this, he gonna be like, that nigga not lying. The nigga was on some more shit. And he never did tell me how he met that nigga, but he did FaceTime me when he got out there. This is before all this music shit. This is before any of these new albums y'all talking about coming out. But he did have a store. The nigga went to the store and was with Nipsey and FaceTime me and was there with him. You know? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, man, we gotta be smarter. We gotta move different. I ain't gonna say collectively, but I am gonna say, like, man, it's a war out here against us that we're still gonna lose, but at least we can put up a fight. You know what I mean? Because the older motherfuckers that should be showing these kids some shit, see what they doing. They want to be younger than the niggas that's younger. You know what I mean? So when you see me on here screaming and hollering about credit and do this shit, man, do that shit. Do that shit. You know what I mean? Hold on. I gotta fucking put this on a thing. I gotta send this shit. Hold on. Well, it's coming. Yeah, man, fucking. Black Sam, I just talked to 3 months ago, bro. Man, you out of Chicago, man. Dutch Schultz was thick as motherfucking, bruh. That niggas just don't know. It's real motherfuckers out here losing in the war. Out here talking about a bunch of dumb shit. Tomorrow night, this is going down. Tomorrow night on Atmos channel. Do not miss it. This has been going on for months now. This is the championship. Merry Christmas. This is a fucking $650 bout on Atmos. It starts at 7 o'clock. Check this out. This is the championship. This is Yada Dada. This is Shakita. I lost. You know what I mean? You know? So everybody check this out tomorrow night. The finals. This is it. Check it out. 7 o'clock. But I'm going to get off here. I know I'm boring y'all, man. I'm on here talking about credit and shit. I get it. You know what I mean? PG. Hey, I'm going to send the Uber, PG. The Uber. Y'all know who gonna pull up in the Uber. You know, I'm ever on that side of the country. I'm gonna order Mac Ribs, Mac DLTs. Big championship, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm done beefing, man. Like, I don't want to do this shit no more. But every now and then, somebody they gonna call for a motherfucker. Classy J, keep your head up. You entitled to hit up whatever you want to. That man you was married to, if all of that stuff is true, he an asshole. You deserve better. You know? Don't let some nigga slander you. The nigga is a pillow talking ass nigga. Any of you women that decide to get on the phone with this man and tell him your secrets, or if you're interested in him, the second that shit don't go your way, he's gonna out you. And that's what we call in the hood as a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Bitch. So don't get on the phone telling this nigga your secrets. Don't try to holler at him. The man is messier than fucking Atlanta housewives and every other woman you ever met. All that shit is sucker shit. And I'm telling you it's sucker shit. Taking it from a man that's married. Don't get into that shit. That gossip shit, he's gonna win every time. Because I'm not willing to go to the levels that he's willing to go to. I'm not. And everybody, good night. I love you. Oh, Blade. Blade birthday party is going to be something special. Blade is a fucking lady with a lot of fucking integrity. Please, when I announce when her party is going to be, please come and show up and show out. She deserves it. She has been very, 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 very instrumental in doing research and challenging the R. Kelly, things from an R. Kelly perspective. She has always been fair. A lot of people don't think so, but I think so. And a lot of people that's here in this chat think so. AKA YG, don't have that nigga around y'all, period. Dino watch a nigga. Yeah, man, I ain't watching the Dino nigga record your shit. He ain't just watching, he recording your shit. Recording your shit. Like, yeah, the nigga was with this girl. That nigga like, look, that nigga girlfriend mad as hell. Man, why he do it like that, man? Look at him. Oh, look, he getting a lap dance from her, man. It's fucked up. That's supposed to be for me. Oh, I know his girl, man. He came back with them gifts. Now look at him talking about all that shit he bought for him. Ooh. He dating this girl too? Ooh, I'ma call her and get the tea on that. Like, what the fuck is the tea? Like, what the fuck? You Atlanta housewife? That nigga is a Houston housewife. That nigga is a Houston housewife. If they put the Houston housewives down there, he the first nigga they need to call. Houston housewife. And ain't a woman in sight. Ain't a woman in sight. Not a woman in sight. He gotta cook for himself. He gotta fucking wash dishes, laundry. You know that nigga ain't never watching this motherfucking sheets. He don't never watch them sheets. Raid. Nigga don't sweep. I bet his shit sticking to the floor, everything in there. Bubble gum, every motherfucking well. Nigga, Atlanta housewives. They need to come out with stink butt housewives of Houston. People another man game, nigga. You mad? You mad because this man goddamn shit. Smashing and taking names, the fuck you mad about? Kind of homeboy is you? Shit, both of y'all motherfucking, you know what I mean? Or single or fake single. Fuck you telling on him for Houston housewife? Nigga, that man tall on that man, ain't it? He tall on that nigga. Shit, PG. You definitely don't want to go to that nigga 1-bedroom hut. He's so proud of that 1-bedroom hut. He has never had his own place in his life. Do y'all understand that? He has never owned property. He has never financed a car, had an apartment. He is happy like he is fucking 18 years old. He has never had an apartment. He keep talking about that 1-bedroom hut every day. Yeah. When I save my money. What do you mean your money? You save their money, nigga. When your money, Houston housewife, is their money. You saved their money and got your first apartment at the age of 50. And you couldn't even sign for it. Had to have somebody to do it. You fucking Houston housewife. Telling you. Any woman that go over there, you got one set of sheets. One set. And you don't wash them. And make sure when you go in the kitchen, get something to drink, that you rewash everything. That nigga went to go to Chicago and was live, was like, I bet you that nigga don't wash them dishes before he leave. Came back, all them dishes was still in the sink. Don't you know that like shit like that cause gnats to come? They ain't got no motherfucking Lysol. None of that shit. No disinfectant. None of that. Ugh. There you go, Lysol, Larry. Woo. Tell you right now, Janine killed herself. She come in this office and be like, oh, you're not gonna go live, are you? I'm like, why not? I gotta clean this shit. I can't take it. Broke, nasty, begging. I'm talking about something. We mad because he hot. Nigga. You are hot. You killed a baby. You are the hottest forever. Fuck is you talking about? Yes. You are the... Where the fuck the fire at? You the hottest forever. No one will ever be hotter than you. You killed a fucking kid. No one. I can't beat that. You know, everybody that's in this shit of YouTube, they be want to win. They be want to win. Yes, nigga. You the hottest. Yes. Out of all the things everybody that did on the fucking YouTube, no one has killed a kid. Bro, think about it. You the hottest. You wanted it. You got it. You are the hottest nigga on YouTube. We cannot fuck with you on this shit. There is not another nigga that has went and killed a baby and sit around and do fucked up shit to kids on YouTube. You're the hottest. So I'm not hotter than you. My subs, my numbers going down. Everybody put fire in the chat. Put some fire in that motherfucker. He the hottest. You hot. None of us has ran over a baby head. And then none of us have fucking doctors condoning running over children. I could not accomplish that. I couldn't do that. If I had ran over a kid, all of Team Truth would be like, man, fuck that nigga. Yes, I'm charged with some bank shit. I ain't get no kids. Yes, the best of the worst. And they gonna let you on a radio station, knowing you can't read. After we found out that you killed the baby, nigga, you are the hottest. There's no one hotter than you. There is no one hotter than you. And then you don't have no remorse. You on your channel like, yeah, fuck that baby. I don't gotta explain shit. Fuck that baby. You are the hottest. You win. You win. First, you pillow talk your boy. We thought the nigga was your best friend. You pillow talk him. You do 15 lives, throwing him under the bus, trying to get him, not trying to get him in the streets. You trying to get this nigga girlfriend to break up with him. Like, what nigga does that? I don't know. I can't wait till you tell your girl on you. All the women I see you trying to holler at, he gonna tell. Ooh, he gonna tell. Gonna tell on you. It's gonna happen. But I don't know. You the hottest. You win. No one else on YouTube could have survived killing a baby, and you have done it, and you bounce back with 200 people. Everybody's showing up to see what the baby killer is gonna say. I'm not finna stop him. Anytime the people in my chat see the baby killer, go and watch his channel. It is amazing. It's amazing. I ain't even been live. I'm like, man, I'm not even going live. I'm not going live. The baby killer live? I ain't going live. I'm gonna watch his live. The fuck is he gonna say? Motherfuckers found out that you done killed the kid? I gotta watch that. Too hot for TV, bro. Too hot for TV. You hot. You right. You are hot. Nobody on this shit that we've been involved in for fucking 2 years is more interesting than watch a nigga that does all this fucked up shit to other people, kills a baby, and say fuck the baby. Hold on. Yo. I'm on live. What's to it? I'm on live.
Like you said, I was losing, man.
Hey, man, listen. We all losing. We got a nigga that's still able to go live, and he killed the whole baby.
Pretty soon, though, see, he's so worried about it live that he shouldn't be able to drive. He trying to get his bread and butter off of driving. You want to be an Uber driver, and then you want to show my place of business. One thing about me is I understand fire, combustion, and gas, which makes automobiles, trains, and motorcycles go. That's a skill. I can always make money regardless.
Right.
You are a bum that's living in the same car that you're trying to make money out of. That people that's getting in the car with you should know that you're a crackhead that may run somebody over.
Everybody over.
Everybody.
You know my homegirl from over east, right off 71st. Her name Hazel Nuttall, right? So when I just checked and see, cause this phone that you called me on, the phone is actually fucked up. That's why I be having to hang up and call back. I see that she called me. So I'm gonna call her back. Her name Hazel Nuttall, and the girl that he fucking hit, another person he hit, name was Stephanie Nuttall, and that last name spelled the same. So I'm gonna call that when I get off live. I'm gonna call her back before it get too late. It's 11:30.
I think the family members of Larry White is Dion Abrams and Patricia Abrams.
And Jimmy. No, bro. I'll call you. I call you. I'm gonna call you.
Now, real shit. Back to this though.
Okay.
Back to this. Now, honestly, how do you feel in your gut about this guy?
Well,
compared to R. Kelly.
Well, let me say this. If he wouldn't have did what he did to Classy J, I honestly wasn't gonna say nothing else about it. Cause I got little kids running around here, and I don't actually want nobody else to challenge him about it. Cause I feel some kind of way in real life of his responses. You feel me?
I do too, honestly. That's what I'm mad
like,
about.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm the one that called for the response.
Right. So
And what I got was a Jane Doe.
Man, listen. It's deep.
What I got was a volunteer. But I called for a response on your character.
Well, they're not gonna give it to you, and that's even more disgusting. Like they
$500 he will.
Say what now?
$500 he will.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't need that 500. I talked to Jimmy. You gonna learn? That's why I say I'm gonna call you.
That's what he's saying for $500.
Yeah, don't nobody need his story. I talked to the motherfucker that was standing there with the little boy when he ran over. I'm gonna call you when I get out. That's why I say we gonna talk when I get out.
And something I want to say about that. This man feel like he can't be charged with murder, but murder has no statute of limitation. Meaning, they could have charged you with fleeing the scene and all that at that time, and murder, right?
They could have charged him with murder, second-degree
murder,
negligent homicide.
I want to get this out, Larry.
Go ahead.
No, I want to get this out so this cocksucker feel it in his soul. I'm a nigga that's been arrested. You see my mugshots being slung all over the internet. Anything that they said I did, I possibly did.
Right.
Now, if your ass ran over a child and they didn't charge you with murder and all that at that time, they made it feel that they had enough. They charge you with what they could. However, murder has no statute of limitation. The same way you were so quick to run and tell what you think you knew about me, I don't feel bound to not tell anybody that asks me that you told me you ran over somebody twice.
Well,
so for any attorneys that might be involved, family that might want to sue this nigga, a state, all that shit.
Well, I tell you what. And I don't know. I gotta go back to Range Rover tomorrow morning. When I tell you what, I'm gonna call you when I get off it because it's a lot didn't happen. I know I ain't talked to you since the other day, but I'm gonna call you.
But you can freestyle conversation with me. Not about that. Switch the subject.
Okay.
Talk about what you can.
Okay. Now, this guy has done some awful fucking things to me. I've never done anything to him except get him kicked out of a hotel room because he was in there threatening me. And you can't do that on public property, right? So, whatever it is, it's YouTube shit. It goes back and forth. But now we find out above everything else that you out here killing kids. I didn't think that the reception on it was going to be... I didn't think that everybody was going to unsubscribe and say fuck him because most of his subscribers are just like him.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? And that's frustrating. So...
Not really, because when it come down to a child got killed by this guy and you see his response to it and you would deal with him.
Right.
The Lord is going to deal with you. Like, you're going to have to answer for that. All this goofball R. Kelly shit, people being fooled by that.
Right.
R. Kelly ain't God.
Well,
we all human beings with an opinion on his innocence. That's it. That's all.
Right.
But at the end of the day, where your moral conduct as a human being.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I talked to. No, I ain't gonna do that. We gonna like what this is a hard conversation here because I got so much shit that I want to tell you, but I don't.
From my understanding, it's more fouls on this crackhead.
It is. It is.
And I may be a key witness against him and what he told me on the phone.
That's true.
Indeed. And everything that he called himself revealing and doing to me, I hope he knows that a person told me a long time ago, and this person made a lot of money. He said you can't play street games with police ass motherfuckers. So when you switched it to you were trying to destroy me by saying anything you think you know, then I'm going to say what I do know, the same way I have always.
Well, right now he playing us on his live. So, cocksucker, if you listening, the man on the phone got way more integrity than you. He should have stopped fucking with your dick watching ass from the when fucking how you quartering him with Hollywood. You should have quit fucking with you then. How the fuck I'm gonna be rolling with a nigga that's supposed to be your boy? But I told the nigga on the phone that you was a brick anyway. Only me, you, and him know what a brick is, nigga.
Oh God, you did.
I told you.
God, you did. You was like,
I said,
man, you a brick ass nigga.
ain't you a brick ass nigga, and ain't no nigga under the 5 finna be able to fucking do nothing with no nigga that's under the 6. Cause all of y'all motherfuckers is some dirty motherfuckers. And
it's in their nature, it's like they some vultures. That's what they is.
They
all
all
swoop in on some dead carcass and eat it.
That's it, bro. They all dirty. They all do shit like what the fuck he doing. All of them act the same way, and they all look and smell.
Did you see how glitty and happy he was? Wait, I got the tea. You gotta understand that this hand is strong. This hand is strong. If you appreciate the person that you with, you appreciate the person you lay down with. You respect the person you lay down with. They gonna respect you even when you ain't up. They gonna respect you when you down. Motherfucker been through all this hating ass goofball shit. Everything you tried to pull, we literally sit back and laugh at your ass.
Man, listen, that man got 200 people over there that agree with him running over a baby head and fucking going out here fucking up other people's families and doing fucked up shit to him. But the second you want to talk about him killing a kid, beating his motherfucking wife, neglecting his family, dick watching, any motherfucking thing, not motherfucking clipping his nails, taking a bath, can't read, don't want to get a job. The second you get to doing that,
I mean, the man jumped off. He talking about some. You didn't put no money on the rental car. No, because your goofy ass jumped off a 4-hour flight from Houston to New York to jump in the car in Chicago. I was playing you the whole fucking time.
Man, what I tell you,
that's
Lord.
Why you go back to every live in New York, and if you just put a bail on how many times that nigga said, "Where is he supposed to? Where he at?
But you know what make me mad with you is I told you, I said, man, you need to do this shit on your own. That nigga ain't doing nothing but using you to make money off you. That's all.
I promise to God you told me that, and I was like, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
You hear that, DJ? He told me he wasn't trying to hear that shit, that you was his man. And look what the fuck you did to him. You recorded every time one of these motherfucking, what you call them, Jane Does, was trying to
survive and be boasting. Shit. And then making a call out. Who he think he Jim Derrigotis? No, he think he Kim Fox.
Hey, Kim Fox. Hey, man, he got you covered, though. He got all the... Hey, look. If sleeping with some females was a crime, your ass would be convicted. This nigga recorded everything. He got all the evidence.
All that sleeping with a female shit, that's cap. If being a gentleman to females was a crime. That's all I did was be a gentleman.
Well, I got a question for you. Why goddamn... You know when you out with your boys and shit. You know what I mean? If I was a single man, you out with your boys and shit. And I ain't talking about this situation. Any situation. Your boy is usually with what you with. You know what I mean? Why is a motherfucker recording you and shit
But
Wow.
you gotta think, if he was my boy, he wouldn't be guessing. He wouldn't be guessing. He would have known I was moving out the shop. He would have known we just got to deal with Harley. He would have known where I was at in New York. I came there with 10 people. 9 of them did. He's the only one that didn't. He would have known we was moving around him and not telling him what we was doing. He would have known that his ass could have got touched with some love.
So let me ask you this right here. I ain't really know about y'all's situation. I know he was recording.
It's all on the screen,
No.
bro, God.
No. I'm talking about. Yeah, I learned about it as it came out, right? But I was watching when he did what he did to Hollywood, and even though Hollywood done put strikes on me, all that shit, this and that, I didn't like the fact that he fucking recorded.
You come from the street, bro. You come any motherfucker. You got some friends. You got some homies.
But
it's gonna hit that certain core inside your moral value.
Man, I ain't like that shit. I'm like, a female come out of town, she feeling loose, she want to get drunk, she having fun, she supposed to be a
Man, you
mom.
gotta think this same female said, "Fuck my mama." I said I'ma spit on her. All that shit.
Yeah, all that. She did the same thing to me. But bro, she's out of town around people that she thinks she can trust. She feeling good having her motherfucking drink.
What I'm saying is, you keep thinking that. He was not there, Larry.
He wasn't there?
He was going to park his car. Yeah. He was going to park his car. When I walked in by myself. Nobody was with me. It was just me. I picked her up, walked through the house, threw her on the couch, slammed her on the floor, grind on her, played with her. Then she got her phone, jumped on my lap. I'm like, I ain't about to do that shit if you got your phone. She cut the shit off, deleted it. He comes in. His mind is telling him what happened before he came in the door. When he saw it, he used that as cat for the strike that she gave him. 2 different videos.
Oh man.
Yeah. Then said I was pussy with him, remember?
So that's why that nigga ain't get invited to the all red party. He wasn't allowed.
No. He ain't come there because everything free. He wasn't gonna pay no $20 to get in.
He ain't come there because man, that nigga here, bro.
He didn't want to pay $20. And everything free. So, and fuck D-Boski. You know how that shit go.
What the? Man, that ain't. Hey, bad business, brother. Next time, do the shit on your own with your own people. You know what I mean? If you advocating,
I know that, and I say that, and I ask all these other people to not come. Think about it. Even you said, man, you tell people stay the fuck home. You crazy? You cut everybody out. Ain't nobody gonna come. Man, do you know how bad I'm asking people to stay away? You got people chasing me down in the street, holding my arm. I just want to be part of the enterprise.
That's crazy. So look. You the voice of the street. You the one that's carrying the torch going to.
No, he the face of this movement. He is the face.
He can't be. You know, he can't be.
No, I'm giving it to him.
Well, it's over there.
I relinquish I want everybody to know that I'm not trying to outshine this guy. He is the face. I'm just the guy with an opinion.
Well, when the next rally?
We having a balloon release on Kale's birthday at the MCC. The Enterprise getting together to strategize and release balloons at the MCC. You know we some.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you run this by the face? Did you run this by the face of the movement?
I was hoping that the face of the movement come out and look some of these women while he complaining about his mother and me and what I said about his mother, but a woman whose mother was stabbed, I believe, over 100 times. He said, "Fuck her mother." His exact words is, "Fuck your damn mother." And I don't care if you say "fuck my mother" because she don't care about me anyway.
Wow.
I want you to come and see the women that you call part of an orgy cult. And Jane Doe's. I want you to come look them in their face when all of them pay their own way, get their own rooms, and never ever let you in them.
Wow. So this, okay, let me ask this. Let me ask this right here. Because I sent $100 to y'all rally. I sent it to Trent, but he wasn't supposed to post it. But I've donated $100 to the rally. How much money? How much money? How much money? Okay, but y'all didn't. So I sent $100.
You can't say y'all.
Okay. I can't say y'all, but I didn't.
If you would have gave me that $100 cigar, if you would have gave me that $100, I would have thought it was funny and went and just balled out with the $100 for everybody. That's how
No. When I sent the $100 to Trent, the text message, and I got it in my phone, I said, "This is for water."
I looked at it.
Yeah, and I said, don't put it out. But he got the money and didn't read. He got the money and didn't read the text. It wasn't his fault. He explained to me, a couple days later, like, damn, I didn't read that shit.
When he got it, he thought he was on something. He like, even Larry sent me $100. He sold it to me. I'm like, send that shit back, and I'll give you $100.
Right. Now I've never seen DJ donate to this movement, not even $100. Like, how does he coordinate that? Like, when the bills come up, like, y'all gotta get porta potties, y'all gotta get chairs.
Bills even come up, me and T-Baby pay for everything.
So how does he? Y'all supposed to be partners. It's you. Everybody's saying that it's you and it's him. You know what I mean? How does he reimburse you?
No, what he tell me is, he here for support. He here if I need him to pick up some tables.
What are you talking about? It's supposed to be y'all rally, and he's collected thousands of dollars to go.
No, it's not our rally.
Hold on. Okay, now I'm trying to understand. He's at home. I'm talking about him on his channel without you and T-Baby. He's on his channel saying that if y'all want me to go to the rally, y'all have to get me a plane ticket. Y'all got to get me a rental car. Y'all got to get me a room. Right? So you is supposed to put everything together. Pay for chairs, food, function, party bus, everything, and security, and make sure everything is good. And the R. Kelly subscribers that tune in his channel, they supposed to make sure that his room, his car, and he got money, and that he got fucking, you know what I mean? And you supposed to do all this shit.
How much you think this costs?
I mean, I'm guessing like on the low side about 2,000, and on the high side about 5. If you're talking about having police escorts and, getting the permit.
Police escort free.
So what now?
Police escort free.
No. I don't know. I've never put one of them things together before. Like, so I completely.
Okay, let me give you a ballpark. And this is what disgusts me about it. When they say you didn't have to do it, you don't have to tell me what I didn't have to do.
Right.
But I'm from Chicago. I don't give a fuck if I move to the suburbs.
Right. Hold on. Let me clear that up for you. You got all of these women, you got all of these men coming in from out of town. When they come in your city, you gonna want them to be accommodated because it's a reflection of you. All of that, you ain't have to do it shit. It's some broke ass crackhead shit. When people come in town, they expect certain things. They want to be accommodated nice, especially if they done donated their money. He didn't exactly come in town and go to the rental car place and get the $14.99 car. He wanted to drive the big ass Durango, right? So if you didn't have to do it, then that's what that means. You didn't have to go and get the motherfucking expensive Durango, or stay in the expensive room, or go buy new clothes. And you could have got the eco, especially and gave that money to you. See, when you partners on shit, a motherfucker call you and say, "Bro, this is what I got. How much of it do you need?" or something. I wouldn't have you.
Not only that, but look. If you involved, we would have that conversation. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We never had that conversation because you never was involved like that. Now I'm just giving you the ballpark on the bus. Let's round that off to 1,000. Right. Everybody on the bus eat.
Right.
Get 100 chicken wings. Round that off to 100.
Right.
The barbecue, we at least get $200 to $400 worth, $300 worth of meat.
Right.
The tables and chairs, I believe that you can round that off to 200.
Right.
The water, I don't know. Round that off to 50 or 70, I don't know. The raffle prizes, it'd be at least 200 in raffle prizes. The shirts and giveaway shit be at least $400 to $500. Like none of them motherfuckers. Come on. And then the red and white party that was supposed to end at one time to make dude keep that bitch open for some more hours was an extra 300.
Right.
The red and white hall by itself was like 50. All of this is paid for by me way before. Meaning, if you donate to me or not, I still got to stick to my word on what I said about Chicago being a safe place, and I would have you, and you would leave in one piece.
And that's difficult. That's not an easy task.
It really is.
That's
when difficult. You got grown people that act like they never seen a party bus. We kick it some days to just jump on a party bus. With nowhere to go, just riding around the city.
Well, listen. Listen to this right here. One question, and then I want to say something. How the fuck did y'all end up in this nigga neighborhood at Harold's Chicken when it's Harold's Chicken downtown? It's like 30 other Harold's Chickens and going all the way.
Because we was gonna go by Barack Obama house.
Right.
And
it's fucking Harold's Chicken in Hyde Park. I've been there 100 times.
That way, people went to whatever. But if you go back to, if you tell me you believe in Dana J, what he said, what he gonna do, right?
Right.
Smooth all the way, but when we get to 79th, that's when he called himself trying to question me about the shit if I was gonna say something different. You know, I guess you could say we went to 79th partially because of the same reason why he dumped that car there out of the van after he killed that young man.
That's right. I ain't thinking about
his crime scene.
Revisiting
his crime scene.
That's the only thing that stuck out to me. Like, he a GD. He could have went on 87. He could have went on 87 in Halsted. He could have went on Hyde Park. He could have went on 87th in the fucking damn Rhine. If he was going over east, it's like a million other Harolds. Why he take y'all on fucking 79th and Cottage? Like, why he do that? Like, that's stupid. I thought he was trying to show out from his hood, this and that, yada, yada, yada. But I don't know. And I got another question. The things that you do for R. Kelly, we all see it. We know who the face of the movement is actually on the ground. Actually on the ground.
Man taking people to 79th, that was his accomplishment. That's his accomplishment.
Taking people to 79th.
Yeah, that's his accomplishment. Damn. Letting them see Ghetto Tupac. He always out there. I mean, no Hyde Park action, nothing.
Man.
I told him, I'm like, you say I threw you under the bus, so I'm going to let you control the bus today. He still do the same goofball shit. Just
So answer this question right here. Why he so mad that you know what I mean? That he think, I'm not going to even say that you sleeping with women. Why is he so mad about you, the possibility of you sleeping with women? Why? Why does that, why?
Because I got so much swagger, because I'm a cold motherfucker, because I'm a Macadocious, and this shit is so ferocious that he's leaving him traumatized with this shit. He can't slow down on it, he can't slip around on it, he's trying to sit down on it, but I'm not a homosexual. He can't get it. This shit real. My head is strong. It's just in my vernacular. It's all in. It's the way that I make it look so spectacular. I am an extraordinary guy. Cut from a small piece of pie that he can't get none of. For real.
Y'all heard that first. Y'all heard that first. The man himself, the boasting gun. Hey man, the baby killer do not like you fucking sleeping with women. He is against that shit. You should have somebody.
If I was in the joint, I honestly probably would have had to stab this man, because you come and look too strong on my questioning my Dino. Is like, You know, you can say I'm a punk, or you think I'm a punk, you want to try to prove it. But you want to prove where my Dino go. Like, I don't get it.
Man, listen, man. The man has got the moves on you. You watch the movies back in the 70s? You ever watch, what's the fuck, The Last Dragon? When they be talking about, man, he got the moves. I'm here for the moves. Man, they got the drop on you, bro. It ain't a female you done touched in this last year he don't know about. And he got it recorded.
Anybody that gave me a hug.
Anybody gave you a hug.
Larry, honestly, bro, motherfuckers done gave me record plant. You know, they know my style. I like records. I like 80s stuff, vintage shit. People done gave me so much stuff. And his ass be sitting over there on the sideline. You never get shit. You never get shit. You don't give out no blessings. That's why you don't get none. You can't understand why a woman could, you know, on YouTube, I'm this big bad wolf. But in all reality, I'm a sweet guy. I really don't even talk this loud.
So why this nigga why is he telling R. Kelly supporters before any of this shit not to support your t-shirts and support your channel? I didn't understand that either. That's some old hating ass shit.
He can tell a motherfucker not to support my t-shirts, but I sell t-shirts online outside of R. Kelly through several different businesses.
Right.
So I'm getting paid even when I'm on the screen. Motherfucker, and like I said, as long as you know a trait, like I know how to build bikes, I'm going to get paid regardless. There ain't no way you going. If you get these felonies that I done had, you done did time like I done did.
Right.
I can't come out here relying on people for no job.
Right. Hey, look. Let's touch on that. Let's touch on that right quick, man. Get your I'm gonna talk to you to get off here. Like that right there said a lot to me. You did some shit this week that showed me that you got an insurmountable amount of integrity. I never put that out there. That ain't between everybody. I appreciate that. You feel me? But I'm also gonna put this out here. I want everybody right now to put Free the Dino in the chat. I do not understand. I have never been around a nigga like that. I done had a nigga around me that was planning to kill me. But I ain't never had a nigga to go and report my dick like he is reporting yours. I don't understand it. It's so confusing to me. I've never seen this right here before in my life. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen the nigga that would get a nigga that's on his channel talking about.
He was madder than T-Baby.
Oh my God. He was hurt.
Yeah. He's madder than T-Baby.
I've never seen that.
I wonder is he pregnant right now.
I've never seen that. I'm like, man, did you touch his shoulder or something? Like, did you fucking accidentally bump into the nigga or something?
I know I threw jabs all out there and all that shit, bro. But I would never, ever.
Hey,
anything I said about your wife or your daughter is because they just some beautiful women. I'm just saying, not really complimenting, but complimenting.
I got it.
All that stalking motherfucker down shit. No, have you seen your wife?
Man, hey. This is sport of YouTube. I get it. Anything I said about your folks, I feel the same. But did the nigga sit in the middle seat or something? Y'all was riding somewhere, like somebody else in the car, like maybe Daddy Lolo was sitting up. Did he ride in the middle or something? Why is this nigga up?
I never even got in look, in New York, I jumped in about 5-6 different cars. In fact, I had a car in New York to ride anywhere I want to go.
Right.
I never seen this nigga when I was in New York except for when it was time for the protest, bro. That's why this nigga is baffled. And that lady talking about I called her back to get something to eat. You should have brought your ass down there. I fed everybody. That's what I do everywhere I go.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know.
Have you ever looked at a live and didn't see me feeding people?
Nope. I didn't do that. Look. We talked a lot of shit about your rallies. But what we didn't know was that it was you and the people. Like he robbed the bank. Like he's gonna rob the bank. He want all of.
And a couple others.
Yeah.
And I allowed it because I didn't know what I was doing.
Right. So I don't know. Like this is why I'm not addressing it like I used to. Head on like that. It's because his supporters.
Think about this, Larry. Two to 3,500, 8 times. It ain't even been a whole year, bro.
Hey, man.
So I don't give a damn about that lady $70.
Right. Right.
Do the math.
Man, listen, man. We ain't charging you. We ain't
they
like
even
what?
counting the music bite.
Yes.
Everybody that come for a protest that never been to Chicago, Deboski put them on the music bike and had the music bike take them through downtown. Everybody.
That's crazy.
And one night I'd be spending $700, $600 on people just getting on the music bike.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Hey, we ain't not.
Do you know this nigga wanted me to pay his way on the bike with Janet?
What?
Man, look, we jump on that bike. You know the little ass, they got the speaker in the back.
Man, you know what, though? I'm going to tell you something. You and I both know. All my uncles is that nigga age and a little older. And all them motherfuckers got high. And that nigga, all these moves that he doing, see, regular people can't see these moves. And a nigga like you and a nigga like me, real niggas, street niggas, we know these moves. These are crackhead moves.
It moves, yeah.
All these moves,
all
crackhead
day.
moves.
If he knew where I stand some shit at, he'd go steal it.
I'm telling you, the nigga,
He'd go
listen.
steal it. But when it came to the bike, the nigga gonna stand outside the music bike. I know people don't know what a music bike is if you ain't been to Chicago. But
Right.
just imagine like a little horse and carriage.
Right.
But it's a bike.
Right.
It fit 2 people on it. I jump on that with her. I've already been on this shit with her. In the night, I done been, by the time I stop, I done been on with 22 people or something.
Right.
So when I get on with her, he come up, I'm like, you know, y'all got some type of connection, internet shit, all this shit. This your opportunity to be a gentleman. You go ahead and take this ride. You pay for it.
Right.
No, I ain't about to pay for it. I was like, well, fuck it, I'll pay for it. He's like, well, I'm about to get on
he
this.
said that?
I'm like, well, you better. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that. Nigga, you fucking with the festivities. If a nigga showed up and he ain't trying to get with no female and told you he wasn't gonna pay for that shit, what did that tell you, man? You from the city?
I'm saying
that nigga was that nigga like
getting with no female. Listen. Everything ain't about getting with no female.
No. I'm talking about you got in-house. But you got in-house.
But look. No, listen. Point. You from Chicago.
I'm from the city.
We have a tragic reputation.
Right.
These women are coming out here trusting us.
Right.
You don't want to show this woman a good time just to be a gentleman.
Right.
You don't get that. You don't get that at all.
Listen,
and
man.
I want to say this too. They act like it's all women there. Do you think I walk down the street just all women? That's who I'm going to depend on. Even though I know that some of them got my back. If that all that's there.
But you gotta look at this, bro. Has he stuck around all night with y'all one night since y'all went to the rally in Chicago, or does he's there and then he get in the rental car and he gone?
Pretty much, he there getting the rental car and gone.
He crackhead moves.
It's all on the camera and shit.
It's crackhead moves. Like who the fuck you live
Not only
like?
that, but when I leave though, I can't really, you know. When I get off the bus, I'm jumping in my shit trying to send the bus one way so I can go the other way.
Right.
So he don't know where the fuck I went.
But I don't understand why he watching you anyway. Like, why is you like the prime target? Like,
Because he never know what I'm doing.
Does he have other people? Does he have other people on camera? Like,
the reason why he watching what I'm doing, you got to think. I go to New York, you don't see me the whole time to the protest. After the protest, I'm on the bus with you laughing, dancing, having shots. I jump off that bitch. The bus going one way, I'm going another way. You don't know where the fuck I'm going. When I'm chilling and hanging out, you don't know where the fuck I'm at. So the mystique of not knowing just got him searching. But I can't fuck with you. That's why you don't know nothing. He been a searcher. He been an investigator.
So let me ask you a question. The girl that he got on his channel, how the fuck did he find out about her?
Because according to her, she wanted T-Baby to know that she slept with me because I won't admit it.
Oh man, god damn. I get it.
And I'm saying she ate my ass.
I get that. I get it.
See?
I get it. I get it. Well, look, brother, hold it in the road. The work that you're doing over there, even though we're against R. Kelly, this and that, yada, 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 nobody's going to sit on here and bash your efforts. That nigga is out for himself. All of the moves he make is crackhead moves. That's why you don't see him having a heart or donating or caring about people.
Anybody that said that a protest is free, there's no reason to donate to them. Let their own words hang themselves.
Well,
anybody that would believe that women in their late 40s and etc. that's coming out walking 15 blocks 2 days in a row don't deserve to be carried on a bus after that with air conditioning, that don't deserve to be fed after that.
Hey,
y'all got the game fucked up.
Crackhead, look, the nigga is a crackhead. He on crack. He don't think none of that shit. You talking about 15 blocks. This nigga walked 15 blocks every night when he was in Chicago. This nigga went days without eating and taking baths or water. He ain't trying to shit. He a crackhead. I told you all these crack moves, bro. It's crack moves.
And for all the people talking about Bolingbrook, look Bolingbrook up. It's in the top 100 cities to stay in the world, in the United States. In the
sure.
top 100.
I confirm that. That's sure. That is what it is. But hey, man, I'm gonna get out of here. We going on fucking 3 hours. I appreciate you for coming over. T-Baby was in the chat, man, talking about college.
Yeah, she waiting on that college tuition.
It's all good. It's
she
all
could be
good.
going out like GT, but she's taking a whole nother route.
It's all good.
They be
man.
thinking T-Baby some slow motherfucker on drugs, all this dumb ass shit. Don't even know that this woman got a whole understanding of life, a whole brand of her own, a whole lot of shit she haven't revealed about her personality, her style. You know, she make money of her own. People don't even know that. That's not no good kid.
Well, look, bro. Build, keep building. I've always told you that. Keep building. At least you got rid of one sucker. You know what I mean?
Man, and I feel like the Lord...
A weight lifted off you,
though. Away from me. That's the Lord wanted me away from him.
And he can't
Maybe
take
some of the evil shit I did came from hanging with that nigga.
Man, listen. This nigga want to know why he got 200 people in his chat, because ain't nobody never seen anybody kill a baby and don't give a fuck. So he is the hottest. He the hottest ever.
He think that they watching him because they care.
Yes.
I'm a dude that can be honest about cash apps and all that, bro. I
Man.
got in 2 years of YouTube, I got one check for $1,000. After that, I never got a check again. My page got took down, thrown away. I never got a check after that.
You sent me, you put a message up, and you said that you want me to take the strike off you. That strike I put on you came off the Grown Man Show channel, and Hollywood struck my channel. I don't have that channel no more, so there's no way I can take the strike off you, because I don't got that channel. She took my channel.
I need Daniel to take my strike off then.
He don't got... I'll tell him. He might be in the chat. He might be in the chat, but if he, I don't think he's in the chat.
Unlock Deboski videos. Let's see where I came from. I didn't know this guy when I came on the scene.
Look.
I'm gone. Thanks for letting me on here, though, Larry.
Man, no problem. Awesome. Appreciate you calling. All right. So, I think people are growing. I think people are growing. It don't make sense for a lot of shit we do to go on. It's Christmas time. That man said a horrible thing about my kids, my wife, everything. He got kids. He got shit that he care about. Man, there been enough trouble. Not trying to do anything like I'm, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Awesome Live. Awesome live. Hey, somebody from Larry tell him to take your name off the board. Hey, man, take me off that board, man. The fuck? Ty one off the board too, man. Yo. But yeah, man, look. I'm gonna get off this shit. I think I gotta get bananas and bubble tea or some shit. Where she at? Hey, man. Hey, man, listen. I'm keep. Man, my motherfucking homegirl ain't called me in 2 weeks, man. This shit all bad out here. You know what I mean? We gonna have to do a live, a no holds bar live. You know what I mean? Ty, we gotta get off that board. Fuck that. Well, look, that was fun. We won't be doing no more lives about this crackhead and his crackhead ways and his crackhead supporters and them going around fucking with people to generate money to pay for this smelly motherfucker's lifestyle. And I hope to God that when he lays down and closes his eyes at night, that he thinks about Larry White and that back tire rolling over him over and over and over, and his family and Jimmy and the rest of these people that have no clue that any of these things are going on social media. And I'm going to pray that I do not put these things out and bring these things to the public, because some things is just left where they are. And I truly realize that there is a lot of pain in this situation, that I have a choice of whether to regurgitate or not. You know what I mean? And it's not beneficial, you know? So if that's the difference between me having 700 people in my live than 100, I'm gonna opt for the 100. Feel me? So we'll see how it goes. My advice is to leave me the fuck alone and out your business. That go for all of you. Far more resourceful than any of you. So, thanks to Boski for coming over. T-Baby came over. PG came over. Freaking, Lowdown came over. 100 Devices, Miss Bougie. We're not bad people on this channel. You know what I mean? Everybody that's here, we're not bad people on this channel. You know what I mean? And before $1 gets spent, before anything, I can't say we're not bad people on this channel. You know what I mean? We're not bad people. You know? We're not bad people. I can say that I don't sit around and talk to bad people all fucking day. You know what I mean? I talk to good people. I love you all. Awesome live. You know what I mean? Good night.